IOIO. The former top prodigy of the #1 martial arts academy. Reduced to working in this godforsaken, stinking slaughterhouse. How pathetic. Want to buy some meat? Have buy meat? No, no, no. I'm here to buy something far more interesting. How about your wife? What did you say? Oi, getting angry? Here's 1 million. Leaf Sukingan. You should know. A trash with severed meridians like you could never be worthy of her. Of course, you could try to be tough. But that 300,000 you borrowed on the black market for medicine, whether it'll let you stay tough, that remains to be seen. My name is Lin Feng, once a martial arts genius admired by tens of thousands. But during a beast-tide siege, to save my girlfriend Su Qinghan, I was struck in the Dantian by a demonic beast, becoming a complete cripple. Now I've even drained my savings, living each day in a daze. Why aren't you taking it? I suggest you know your place. Su Qinghan is a heaven-blessed prodigy, a grandmaster at 22. If you garbage, keep clinging to her. Don't blame us for being rude. Who sent you? The Su family? The Su family? Haha, for a trash like you. Su Qinghan already cut ties with the Su family. She even drew a blade on our boss. Why not just obediently become our bosses? 12th concubine? Once trash like you disappears completely, and Su Qinghan loses all hope, she'll naturally crawl into our boss's bed. Get him. Yes. Not the Su family. Then Qinghan could she be? No, I can't fall here. Heaven's mandate binding system activated. Successfully bound host to Su Qinghan. Host will permanently receive 3 major realms above the bound target and ignore all cultivation bottlenecks. 3 major realms. Then my current realm would be War King, 3 ranks above Grandmaster. Ugh, how is this possible? Ugh, what are you two doing? Can't handle a piece of trash crippled for 3 years? Why you're not a cripple? Your meridians were never severed. Damn it, the intel was wrong. No, I need to tell the boss. My hand. Fight. Why did you stop? Stay back. You can't kill me. My boss is Zhou Tianming, the young master of the Zhou family, a top-tier conglomerate. He even has grandmasters under him. If you, young master of the Zhou family. Good. No need for him to come find me. I'll pay him a personal visit. You're gonna see him? I'm just a dog. Spare me. Please, I beg you, spare me. I'm really just an errand boy. For insulting Qinghan alone. You think I'd let you go? Hey, Lin Feng, I finished the mission. Guess how much the bonus is this time? Huh, how much? 500,000. This time I can not only pay off your black market debt, but also have plenty left to buy you medicine. Qinghan. Soon you won't have to work so hard. What? Io. You won't have to frown every day anymore. I told you, even if you're an ordinary man, I'll take care of you for life. All right, I'm off to turn the mission. See you tonight. Bye. Qinghan, don't worry. Once I get my War King certification, our lives will get better. Shook down over 2 million from Zhou Tianming's thugs, plus the War King certification subsidy coming up. Tonight, I'm definitely giving Qinghan a surprise. Lin Feng. Chen Yu, long time no see. 3 years. Heard you went to work at a slaughterhouse. TSK. Never thought the Academy's top prodigy would actually sink to this level. So, life treating you alright? Earning my keep with my own strength. Nothing to complain about. Hey, we were classmates after all, so I gotta say something. Heard you're still with Su Qinghan. She's the youngest grandmaster around. Aren't you afraid of holding her back? A grandmaster needs plenty of cultivation resources. If they all go to your treatment, how's she supposed to cultivate? I'm saying this for your own good. Don't go being ungrateful. Thanks for the concern. But my family's affairs are none of your business. Look at you. Fallen this low. And still so arrogant. Were you here at the association for today? Collecting welfare. I've heard. People like you, living at the bottom, are the easiest to get pushed around. Want me to put in a good word for you? Executor Chun, the equipment is calibrated for you. Time for your test. Perfect timing. Come on, Lin Feng. Let me show you. The gap between a grandmaster and you. See if you're still so cocky. Chen Yu, age 22. Early stage grandmaster. Blood chi value, 11,500. Sai, blue 30 million for this little blood chi. Still can't compare to someone like Qin Han. Executor Chun is too modest. A Grandmaster at 22. That talent across all of Hongqing City ranks in the top 30. Executor Chun is truly accomplished at such a young age. Breaking through to Great Grandmaster is within reach. Haha, that's because you haven't seen much. This Lin Feng. Back in the academy days, his blood chi test broke the machine itself. Wow, that's insane. Then he could have hit Great Grandmaster in his 20s. God, what realm is he at now? Realm? Haha, shattered Dantian. Martial path destroyed. Just a cripple now. Ah, talent, you know. No matter how dazzling it once was. Now all he can do is stare at this screen in awe. Are you done? Don't hold up my test. Is he insane? That's the S-rank private testing zone. Saving face or throwing his life away. Maybe he's just trying to pull a big act and sneak out after we leave. Sigh, such vanity. Good thing his Dantian shattered. Otherwise, he wouldn't have amounted to anything in martial arts anyway. Since he wants to show off, we'll just wait right here. I refuse to believe a man with a shattered Dantian can make any waves. Lin Feng, age 22. Martial realm, none. Blood chi sensing module activated. What the? No martial realm. Then how is he testing? Can he even withstand that pressure? Bastard, still putting on airs at a time like this. Let's see how you explain having no blood chi. Blood chi sensing successful. Blood chi value, 50,000. Wow, Great Grandmaster. No, even higher than a Great Grandmaster. How is this possible? 50,000, 50,000. Calibrating. The machine's broken. This piece of junk must be broken. A trash with a shattered Dantian. How could he? Ding. Blood chi sensing error. Recalibrating. Oh, see, I told you. How could it be 50,000? Scared me half to death. The equipment in the S-level testing area. Maybe it's because nobody's used it in so long that it'd make a mistake like this. No, that's not it. I got a feeling something big is about to happen. Blood chi value, 100,000. Ding. Error reported. Blood energy value, 250,000. Beep error. Recalibrating. Wrong again. 500,000 now. God, is the machine broken? Or did it really just spike to 800,000 in this short time? Recalibrating. Could it be 1.03 million? Huh? Why isn't it showing an error anymore? Why? Why isn't it showing an error? Testing complete. Lin Feng. Age, 22. Huh. Overall assessment. Early stage War King. War King. Our entire Red Star City only has 3 War Kings. That's practically the ceiling of existence. This can't be possible. What the hell did I just do? His blood energy is even higher than the higher-ups. No, it must be the machine that's broken. There's no way he's this strong. War King? Where's the newly promoted War King? Even President Shun has been alerted. No cheat. That's a War King we're talking about. An existence on par with President Shun himself. Seeing 2 of them in one day. I'm so damn lucky. President Shun. That machine isn't necessarily accurate. Lin Feng, he's... bullshit. All test results in the association are transmitted to me in real time, after verification. How could there possibly be an error? Hey, and who are you? All right. My name is Chunyu. Age 22, early stage Grandmaster. Oh, a Grandmaster, huh? Mr. Lin, there's 10 million on this card. It's the realm's subsidy for War Kings. Please keep it safe. Thanks. Are there any other procedures? No, that's all. Ah, President Shun, you're here. We've got a new War King in our midst. I'm already aware. 22 years old, 1.03 million blood energy. A solid foundation. Stable energy vortex. Red Star City hasn't seen a new War King in over 10 years. President Shin flatters me. I'm merely stating the facts. So young. Neither overly humble, nor arrogant. Good, very good. Thank you for the praise. Well, if there's nothing else, I'll be on my way. Wait. Secretly hid emergency rations under the motorcycle chassis. Disease. Lin Feng. You don't think becoming a War King means smooth sailing from here on out, do you? Lin Feng. You don't think becoming a War King means smooth sailing from here on out, do you? The pie of Red Star City is divided among the 3 of us. Now you're the 4th. So you're trying to restrict me? You misunderstand. The Zhou family and Li family might do that, but our Xingyao group only extends an invitation to you. Lin Feng, I formally invite you to become a guest elder of the group. A nominal position will suffice. The compensation will be more generous than you can imagine. Resources, money, whatever you need, just say the word. He's truly treating Lin Feng as an equal partner. Being a war king is awesome. Lin Feng, our President Shun has never offered such good terms before. Why don't you hurry up and accept? Shut up. This isn't your place to speak. What was your name again? President, it's me, Chunyu, the newly appointed steward. Steward? So you're the one who made us wait in the meeting room for so long. I'll deal with you later. Oh man, Chunyu is in for it now. He made the presidents wait that long, embarrassing himself. He really slapped his own face. Watching Lin Feng make a fool of himself? What's going on here? President, here's what happened. Nonsense. Our martial arts association has always treated everyone equally. As a steward, to be so harsh towards your own fellow student. How can the association trust you to protect the people? Someone, strip him of his steward badge. No. Please, President. I didn't mean it. Give me another chance, President. Lin Feng, I've dealt with Chunyu about the guest elder position. His fate has nothing to do with me. Since you wanted to be a guest elder, I need high-grade healing potions and a cultivation technique suitable for an ice element grandmaster. Haha, that's for that 22-year-old grandmaster girl, isn't it? No problem. Loyal and righteous. Take this. You have full access to Xingyao Group's resources. Deal. Next, I should go deal with that so-called young Master Zhou. Supervisor Zhou, I've completed the escort mission this time. According to the contract, you should pay me 500,000 as compensation. 500,000? Pocket change. Qinghan, why do you work yourself so hard? All for that crippled husband of yours? It breaks my heart to see you like this, sis. Here's the deal. I'll give you 5 million a month. Just be with me. From now on, you can. Supervisor Zhou, please show some respect. I'm already married. Give me the money. Mission complete. Ha. Married? A piece of trash can get married? Is he even still functional? Ha. Qinghan, let me be direct with you. That crippled husband of yours is probably already cold and stiff in a garbage dump outside the city by now. What did you say? Didn't you hear me? I sent someone with 1 million. Whether he took it or not, he was destined to become trash among trash. Daring to marry a woman Jose, have my eye on? Crushing him is easier than crushing an ant. You're nothing but a discarded shoe now. No, that's impossible. We just talked on the phone. You look down on me? Did you kill him? Finally facing reality? You're a widow now. Stick with the Zhou family from now on, and I guarantee you'll advance all the way to Great Grandmaster. So what if I killed him? Want to make a move on me? This is Zhou family property. Don't you fear. You deserve to die. Dead. He was a grandmaster. Yet he couldn't even put up a fight. Supervisor Zhou, what happened? You killed Supervisor Zhou. Get out of my way. Lock down the floor. Catch him. Notify the enforcement squad immediately. No, I can't get caught here. Lin Feng can't just die like that. Even if he is dead. He can't die in a place like that. You're pretty fast. Zhou Tianming. The supervisor of your Zhou family's branch harmed my husband. Killing him was only justice. So what? You killed a Zhou on Zhou territory, Su Qinghan. You got some nerve. Su Qinghan, you've got some nerve. According to Red Star City's public security regulations, for publicly killing a core member of a conglomerate, I have the absolute right to arrest you on the spot and take you back to the Zhou family dungeon for interrogation. Take him back to the Zhou family dungeon for interrogation. No wonder that idiot Oze took a liking to her. That Su Qinghan isn't bad looking after all. You're delusional. Even if I die today, I will never let you have your way. It's just a pity I can't collect my husband's body. Qinghan. Collecting bodies? Leave that to the Zhou family. Lin Feng, you're alive. I thought. Why did you? Don't worry. I won't make you worry again. Su Qinghan. So this is your trash husband? Isn't he alive and well? Then there's even less reason to kill Jose. Come on, take him down. Go. I'll handle this. Zhou Tianming is only a peak martial master, but that gray-robed old man beside him has some skill. Too bad, not much. You bitch. Still running your mouth. Zhou Tianming. Su Qinghan, take responsibility for my own actions. Lin Feng has nothing to do with this. Su Qinghan, are you out of your mind? For a cripple like him? Forget it. In a moment, I'll have someone break his legs and make him kneel right here, watching his precious wife get taken away, like a collared bitch, obediently following me back to the Zhou family. You, such filth isn't fit for your ears. Isn't living nice? Why insult Qinghan? Zhou fast. Lin Feng, where did he gain this speed? Even I couldn't see it. This isn't right. This young man's life force. Even I, a late-stage grandmaster, couldn't sense it. Did he just tear through space? Impossible. He's so young. How could he crush me on a different dimension? Are you all fucking dead? Just standing there watching me get hit. Kill him. Elder Chun. Move. Chop him into mincemeat. Forget it. Never mind that for now. I can't see through that gray-robed old man's strength. When the fight starts, you cover me, and we... Shoo, put the knife away. Leave this to me. Will you leave on your own? Or will I? Or will I send you off? Will you leave on your own? Or will I send you off? So powerful. This pressure. He's just standing there without moving. Yet I can't even lift my leg. But even a war general, level expert, couldn't give me this kind of pressure. Could he be a war king? Elder Chun, what are you standing there for? Get him. Leader Han, are you afraid of some trash from the slums? Young master, say no more. Something's wrong. What's wrong? He's just trash who hid his strength. At best, a war general. But this is Red Star City. Lin Feng, kneel right now. Cripple your own arms. And hand over Su Qinghan, and I might just leave you a whole corpse. My great-grandfather is a war king of the Zhou family. He can crush you to paste with a flick of his finger. Indeed, a mountain that could easily crush me. But he's also a war king. Who's afraid of who? What are you doing? Enforcement squad, are you blind? Fire. Hold it. Put down your weapons. Elder Chun, whose side are you fucking on? Why are you afraid of him? Can he be stronger than my great-grandfather? Everyone get. You talk too much. No me stuck. His movements show not a trace of life force fluctuation. War king. An absolute war king. You. Speak. Go back and tell that old bastard of the Zhou family that his grandson dared to lay hands on my wife. I've crippled his cultivation. But this is only the beginning. Tell him to wash his neck and wait. One day, I will personally pay the Zhou family a visit. Understood. I will definitely relay this to the family head. All right. Problem solved. Let's go home. Is this still my Lin Feng? His face hasn't changed. The way he looks at me hasn't changed. Even the warmth of his hand holding mine hasn't changed. But is he really Lin Feng? Even a grandmaster doesn't dare raise his head before him. Could he already be at peak war general? No way. What are you staring at? Why aren't you eating? Oh, nothing. Lin Feng, when exactly did you recover? 2 minutes before you called me this morning. War King, because of some opportunity, I'm now at the early stage War King realm. War King, But yesterday you were still. This is unbelievable. It completely defies the logic of martial cultivation. Knew you wouldn't believe it. This is a rebound. My injuries are completely healed. Believe me now? This is the chief badge of Xingyao Group, plus a 10 million exclusive subsidy. I've already agreed to be their patron, so from now on, you can focus on your cultivation. No more dangerous missions for me. You're so annoying. I'm sorry. You've worked hard for 3 years. All right, stop crying. You don't need to worry about that. From now on, leave all the desperate scheming to me. All you need to do is break through as fast as you can. That way, I can have no worries behind me. Still underestimating me? So what if you're a war king? I have talent and resources too. I'll surpass you sooner or later. Fine then. After we eat, let's go buy cultivation resources. Start your first step to surpassing me. Mr. Lin, as you requested, we've selected suitable ice attribute techniques for you. Please take a look. Qinghan. See if any catch your eye. 80 million? 120 million? Lin Feng, these are way too expensive. We only have that 10 million exclusive subsidy. We can't afford any of this. Why don't we go to the second floor and look at the regular mystic grade techniques and basic pills? Don't worry about the price. Just pick whatever you like. Anything suitable for you, we'll take. And if it's not suitable, but it catches your eye, we'll take that too. But, no bots. Miss Sales Assistant. Everything on this list. Anything suitable for ice attribute cultivation. Pack it all up. All of it, Mr. Lin. The total value of these resources exceeds 500 million. What? That much? Lin Feng. I know your badge has a limit, but you need to cultivate too. If you spend it all on me, what about you? I don't need to cultivate. When you improve, I improve along with you. You use it first. Ancient King's cultivation path is different from yours. Miss Sales Assistant, ring it up. Very well. One moment, please. So many resources. How will you ever repay them? This favor from Xingyao Group. Relax. This is a transaction, not a favor. They need a figurehead. To intimidate other forces. I need resources. We each get what we need. You focus on cultivating. Leave the rest to me. All right. Listen, Master. You've come. Second Master. Who did this? It was Lin Feng, Su Qinghan's husband. Second Master, this old servant wouldn't dare hide anything from you. That young man's cultivation is probably at the War King level. Damn it, you just watched my son get beaten? Do you think War Kings are cabbages? He's only 22 years old. Red Star City has stood for 100 years, and never once has it produced a War King under 30. There's nothing to test. I think you're just getting old, and your guts have shriveled up with age. That brat is at best a young war general who got his hands on some ancient secret inheritance. Am I right? That Lin Feng also told me to pass a message to the family head. He said the Zhou family owes him mental damage compensation, and he'll be paying a personal visit one of these days. A mere war general, relying on some crooked secret art, dares to act so arrogant in front of my Zhou family? He beat my son, and now he wants mental damage compensation from the Zhou family? Father, avenge me. Don't worry, son. I'll settle this score for you tonight. Man, Second Master. Find out where Su Qinghan and Lin Feng are staying. In Red Star City. Even a war general has to bow to my Zhou family. Notify Enforcement Squad D. Full gear, assemble. Tonight, I'll lead the operation myself. I want to see just how many lives that arrogant rat has to spare. Cultivate together, Qinghan. This technique manual. This is the one I had the salesperson at in. You're a war king. Helping me out a little. What's the big deal? My husband has such great conditions. Why would I make good use of them? Fine, whatever you say. Take the pill. And let's begin. The Zhou family definitely won't let this go. I have to raise my strength as fast as possible. I broke through to mid-stage Grandmaster. This elixir's effect is way too good. Do I get no credit? Of course you do. Your spiritual energy is very warm. It feels really nice. You should circulate your technique first and stabilize yourself. Ding. Bound target detected. Su Qinghan. Cultivation synchronization feedback in progress. This heavy sensation, as if every move could tear through space itself. Mid-stage War Emperor. It seems someone couldn't wait to test out the power of a mid-stage War Emperor. Careful. Don't panic. Leave this to me. I'm just a little too worried. He's a genuine War Emperor now. What a pair of tragic lovers. Today, I'll send you both on your way. At least you'll have company on the road to the underworld. What's that commotion? That aura is so strong. This level of spiritual pressure. Are two grandmasters fighting? No, that power. It should be a war general. And a war general striking with fury. A war general? That's a top-tier expert below War King. Gods, I wonder who's about to get unlucky now. In this city, a war general crushing a few people is no different from stepping on a few ants. Brat, your life is mine. Kneel. A war general, in my eyes, is nothing more than a slightly sturdier ant. That's the war general from just now. Are you kidding me? He erupted his chi for less than half a minute before getting kicked down by someone. Who could kick a war general like a stray dog? Could he really be a war king? Impossible. He must be using some secret art. In that case, don't blame me for being rude. A blubber's pill, huh? Interesting. Seems this man holds a very high position in the Zhou family. If I can capture him alive and intact, he'd be worth an immeasurable fortune. Zhou Tianming, you dare come back? Ha. Why wouldn't I dare? Might as well tell you. My father is already here. Once he makes his move, you two are as good as dead. Now, get on your knees. Break your own arms. And I might let you die a quick death. Ha. Is this guy an idiot? Wait, young master. Stop talking. Something feels off. Just now. What's there to blabber about? With my dad here, what's there to fear? Lin Feng, right? Once my father cripples you, that woman's Su Qinghan. I'll personally put a collar on her. I'll make her spend every day in the Zhou family. I believe I told you before. Don't insult. Qinghan. Why you? You wouldn't dare kill me. What wouldn't I dare? Blood Chi eruption. A war general's blood Chi eruption. This? He's actually going all out. Could the man upstairs really be a war king? Impossible. The whole Red Star City only has 3 war kings. Those are beings who could make the entire city quake with a single stomp. Dad, save me. Lin Feng. Release my son, or else I'll. Sorry. Used a bit too much force. You were saying? Or else what? Tianming. Tianming. You dare kill my son? I'll make you pay in blood. Careful. That's the Zhou family's famous battle art, Blood Sky Slash. Get out of the way. You know quite a bit. Dodge? None of you can dodge. All of you die. Lin Feng, you can't take that head on. That battle art once directly slaughtered a peak rank, 5 Lord tier beast in the wilds. Don't worry. You go back to the room first. It's windy out here. No one's leaving. You and everyone in this broken building will all be buried with Tianming today. Ha ha ha. Only realizing it now? Too late. Didn't expect the power to be this massive. Protect Qinghan. But I can't hurt Zhou Jinbei either. This live resource can be sold for money. Sigh. What a pity about my house, though. Of this. How is this possible? My bloodblade. Stop wasting your energy. Break. Oh ho, pretty durable. Not bad. He really is a war king. No, I have to flee. Right? I told you, you can't leave. Your Majesty. Is it over? That young man won, against a blood-raged war general. One move. He broke the Zhou family's famous battle art head-on, then pinned the man down and subdued him in one strike. His control over power is terrifying. Could this young man really be a war king? The tides of Red Star City are about to change. Good thing I didn't kill him. He's still usable. All right, everyone disperse. The show's over. Lin Feng, are you okay? Huh, do I look like something's wrong? Did that battle art just now hit you? No, I'm not hurt. You really subdued him? That was a peak war general. Incredible. Hey, just got lucky. Let's tidy up the house. And get ready for our next wave of guests. Next wave of guests? My god, Brother Lin. It really is Zhou Jinbei. And he even took a bloodburst pill. And you still took him down. President Shun. Aya, this must be your wife. A pleasure to meet you, a pleasure. President Shun, you got here way too fast. Well, I got your message. I rushed over here immediately, afraid something might happen to you, but I didn't expect. Looking at this scene. Bro, you crush him completely. Just luck. Zhou Jinbei was a peak war general, and he took a bloodburst pill. His strength was nothing to scoff at. Bro, you're too modest. A living Zhou Jinbei, at the upcoming negotiation table, is a top-tier bargaining chip to bleed the Zhou family dry. You've given me a tremendous gift. We each get what we need. The man is yours. The Zhou family's retaliation and trouble are yours too. No problem. Bro Lin, this is a Millennium Ice Soul Lotus. Perfectly suited for sister-in-law's ice attribute cultivation. Also, from the traces of the fight, it seems Bro Lin didn't use many martial techniques. Take this technique manual, if you don't mind. Feel free to study it a bit. Heavens hucking sel, heavens. Isn't this the Shun family's ancestral battle technique? Haha, sister-in-law. Being able to befriend Bro Lin is the sincerity of our Starlight group. This. Take it. President Shun, I'll remember this favor. I'll remember this. Having you say that is enough. I see this place isn't suitable for living anymore. Coincidentally, I have a villa at Cloudtop Manor. It has a top-grade spirit gathering formation inscribed inside. Absolutely quiet. Bro Lin and sister-in-law can move in tonight. As for the Zhou family, the Starlight Group will handle it all. It's a deal. It's a deal. Tianming is dead. Jinbei was taken away by Shun Qinshan's people. What do you all have to say? Shun Qinshan is going too far. Jinbei is our Zhou family's second-in-command. His Starlight Group, just arrest him like that. Patriarch, just give the order. Total war. Our Zhou family has been rooted in Red Star City for 100 years. We're not pushovers. Right, declare war. Make the Starlight Group pay the price. Patriarch Zhou is still in a meeting this late. Looks like you've heard the news. Shun Qinshan, you dare come here? Shun Qinshan, you dare come here? You kill my nephew. And capture my own brother. Do you really think the Zhou family doesn't dare to wage total war against your Starlight Group? Huh. Patriarch Zhou, no need to rush. Take a look at this first. This. Jinbei. It wasn't you who took him down. Haha. Zhou Jinbei's strength. You know it best yourselves. Combined with those potential burning pills. He was definitely at peak war general tonight. That's impossible. That young man actually easily shattered our Zhou family's secret art, the Bloodblade. It must be your Starlight Group's doing. I hope you all understand. It was your Zhou Jinbei who provoked the fight. And before I even arrived, he was already subdued. If that's the case, then what does it have to do with your Starlight Group? Simple. Because the young man who subdued Zhou Jinbei is our Starlight Group's Chief War Saint. Chief War Saint. Guessed it, right? That young man is a War Saint. Our Shun family now has two. Your people went to assassinate my Shun family War Saint's family, Zhou Zhendong, for offending the Shun family. What is the punishment? 2 War Saints, no. This can't be real. The young man in the video is barely over 20. How could he possibly be that kind of existence? Shun Qinshan must be bluffing. Why is everyone so quiet now? Where are those who were just clamoring for war with my Shun family? Lost your nerve? President Shun wants our Zhou family to bow our heads and accept punishment? Oh, what does Patriarch Zhou propose? That newly surveyed high-grade iced jade mine from a while back. We haven't decided its ownership yet, right? Since the Shun family now has the confidence of 2 War Saints. Let's settle it by the rules of the martial world. The Western Suburb Mine. When is the match? The day after tomorrow. Best of 3. One-on-one duels. If you win, not only does the mine go to your Starlight Group, but the ransom and compensation for emotional distress. Our Zhou family will pay double, and I will personally come to your door to apologize. The Zhou family only has 1 War Saint. Bro Lin has genuine War Saint strength. 2 against 1, not a bad deal. All right. Don't agree so quickly. If you lose, release the man. And that Lin Feng must be handed over to our Zhou family for judgment. Winner takes the mine. President Shun. Do you dare to accept? Lin Feng, how come I never realized you were this strong before? Even for a War Saint, this is ridiculous. Before, we lived in the slums, and you were busy every day trying to cure my illness. Would I have ever thought about this? So? Annoying. Can't you think about something proper for once? The dual cultivation technique was bought by you, and I've nourished your meridians to the peak. What's improper about that? Oh, that's what you meant. I feel like my mid-grandmaster stage is already very stable, and my current combat power is more than double what it used to be. What else did you think I meant? Pervert. All right, put on your training clothes. I feel like you're not far from a breakthrough. Let's take this chance. I'll spar with you. Help you break through that final barrier. Okay, but you can't go easy on me just because I'm your wife. Show me that War Saint pressure. I'm gonna go change. Ding. Detected bound target Su Qinhan has broken through to late Grandmaster stage. Cultivation, synchronization, feedback initiated. Lin Feng, I broke through. Late Grandmaster. Haha, I saw that. Congratulations. See that? My cultivation speed is among the best in all of Red Star City. My talent is way better than yours. Cultivation distributed successfully. Congratulations, host, on advancing to late-stage War Saint. When it comes to talent, you might never catch up to me. Before long, I'll break through to War General, and maybe even catch up to your progress. When that happens, you just stay behind me. I'll protect you. All right, I'll wait for that day. Ding. Detected. Bound target has reached required realm. System function unlocked. New feature enabled. An unexpected bonus. Martial art synchronization enabled. When the bound target learns any martial art or battle technique, the host will automatically acquire that martial art, and proficiency will automatically be 3 levels higher than the target's. This is fucking overpowered. Hey, what are you thinking about? Shocked by my realm, are you? Cough, yeah, something like that. Perfect timing, Qinghan. Now that you're at late Grandmaster, let's cultivate this heaven-shaking seal from the Shun family. All right, let's learn it together. See who masters it faster. Well, you might be disappointed then. Done. How about the basics? This battle technique is indeed quite difficult. The chi circulation path is extremely complex. But for me, it just took a little bit more time, that's all. TSK, all that warlord cultivation, and yet your comprehension is so slow. I really wonder how you even broke through back then. The heavens are fair after all. They gave you the realm, but not the talent. Whatever, you're my husband after all. I'll teach you slowly from now on. Ding. Martial synchronization triggered. Host's current proficiency, mastered. Who are you going to teach? You of course. Who told you to have such poor comprehension? Better stop teasing him. Otherwise, it might affect his cultivation. All right, then I'll leave it to teacher Sue from now on. Sister-in-law, brother Lin. How's the living situation here? Very good. Thank you for arranging it, President Shen. May I ask what brings you here so late, President Shen? Our last meeting was rushed. The resources I gave, while plentiful, were mostly of the basic variety. I went back and thought about it. Your wife is currently at the crucial mid-grandmaster stage. To break through to the late stage, she'll need some special assistance. This is a crimson gold marrow cleansing fruit. I've seen this in books. This is a rare item that money can't even buy on the market. The sister-in-law has good taste. Indeed. I hope you'll like it. But, please, don't be so polite, sister-in-law, with your talent. No gift is too valuable. President Shun, you misunderstand. It's just that Qinghan has already broken through to late-stage Grandmaster. What? That fast? But didn't she just break through to mid-Grandmaster yesterday? Monster. Absolute monster. You two are each more monstrous than the last. Sorry, President Shun. We've troubled you for nothing. I just accidentally broke through while cultivating, so you should take this back. Why does that sound so infuriating? What do you mean accidentally? No matter. Even if it can't help with the breakthrough, it can still help solidify your foundation. Preparing for the push to Grandmaster. That would be excellent too. Oh, are you two cultivating the heaven-shaking seal? This technique is extremely complex. Even I have only reached proficiency. The first form of the heaven-shaking seal, mountain-toppling, sea-inverting. To master it is harder than reaching the heavens. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I can at least help you get started. This old man is unskilled, having only reached proficiency in the heaven-shaking seal myself. But I can still help you two get started. No matter how monstrous this couple's talent is, or how heaven-defying their physiques, a technique like the heaven-shaking seal, without guidance, just getting started would. Thank you, President Shun. I've already gotten started. As for Lin Feng, no need to trouble yourself. I will teach him in the future. Started? That fast? You only got the technique a day ago. Maybe my wife just has higher comprehension. After all, she is our Red Star City's youngest Grandmaster. Yeah. What am I supposed to do now? I have nothing to entice these two with. How am I supposed to continue my pitch? President Shun. You must have come for a reason today, right? President Shun, I, Lin Feng, am not one to forget a kindness. If you have something to say, just say it. Since that's the case. All right, it's the Zhou family again. The Zhou family? What about them? Are they seeking revenge? No, they want revenge, but they're worried about brother Lin Feng's strength. So they propose a condition, a duel. Here's the situation. You mean to have Lin Feng fight? But the Zhou family has a warlord stationed there. What realm is the Zhou family's warlord? Mid-stage warlord. Mid-stage? That's strong? Sister-in-law, don't worry. Brother Lin Feng is also a warlord. Although we don't know how they'll arrange their lineup. I'll do my best to be matched against the Zhou family's warlord. Then Lin Feng can fight their war general. That way, our chances of winning are high. What do you two think? But, President Shun, tell us the conditions. Your Shin family probably wouldn't just agree to such a duel without reason. Correct. Brother Lin Feng is smart. That western suburb mine. It's an ice jade mine. Deep within, it nurtures a pool of profound ice earth core milk. This item can increase the success rate for the sister-in-law's breakthrough to Grandmaster by 50%. 50%? That high? Exactly. So, as long as we secure the mine this time, I shan't give my word that the profound ice earth core milk will have a share for the sister-in-law. If Qinghan breaks through to Grandmaster, then I can reach Warlord, which is above War Saint. We must secure the profound ice earth core milk. What do you say, Brother Lin? All right, tomorrow, I'll fight alongside you. Excellent. Brother Lin Feng. We've arranged for the Shun family's top war general. With the two of us, our chances are very good. I'll do my best to defeat the Zhou family's warlord. But if luck isn't on our side, and you end up facing him, just try to force a draw. We can win 2 out of 3. Even with 1 loss, we can still win. I'll do my best. To force a draw? If we don't beat the Zhou family thoroughly and make them fear us, how will they ever spit out the fat they've got in their mouths? This battle must be won decisively. President Shun, since both our families are fielding warlords today, betting just an undeveloped western suburb mine, isn't that a bit stingy? I want to raise the stakes. Put up the Zhou family's Eastern District Artifact Factory and the exclusive operating rights to the entire Eastern District black market. All of it. Are you crazy? You're betting half the Shun family. Or are you scared of losing? Enough talk. Are you in or not? The Zhou family must have prepared well for this. But with 2 warlords on our side, there's no reason to lose. Deal. Tell me. What do you want from me? All right. President Shun's groups. Tiana Spiritual Medicine Company as the bet. Looks like you planned this all out. The Shun family isn't afraid of trouble. Old Zhou. Just a war general. Zhou Meng. Yes. I'll begin. Brother Lin Feng. Old Zhou is our Shun family's top war general. Barring any surprises, this match shouldn't be lost. I'll go personally in the next match. If I can win it outright, then you won't need to fight in the third. Of course, I'll still reserve a share of the profound ice earth core milk for the sister-in-law. Thank you for the kindness, President Shun. It's just, I'm afraid I'll have to fight in the third match. Why? Because old Zhou is about to lose. What? Old Zhou, get up. Whoa. The Shin family's top war general is nothing special. I declare. The first match goes to the Zhou family. Any objections, President Shun? No, Brother Lin. Old Zhou lost. But don't put too much pressure on yourself. I will win the second match. Head of the Zhou family. I'll personally accept this second match. Cool, mate. No. President Shun, you misunderstand. Your opponent in the second match isn't me. Excellent. Their second match is the Zhou family's warlord. Hit the nail on the head. Senior, please show yourself. Brother Chun, long time no see. Li Hongtu, why are you here? It's the Li family's warlord. How did he get through the Zhou family's ranks? Representing the Zhou family. Simple. The Zhou and Li families have joined forces. Brother Shun, don't blame me. Red Star City's resources are limited. Your Starlight Group has expanded too fast. You've gotten too greedy. Patriarch Zhou offered half the black market profits in the East District in exchange for my intervention today. This deal, I simply have no reason to refuse. Despicable. No, I have to go up for this one. All I can hope for now is that Lin Feng can tie it. Fight. Brother Shun, your heart is troubled. Your chi and blood will become unstable. Worry about yourself. Shin Qianshan is losing ground. At this rate, Even if he doesn't win, he's sure to tie. Then I'll go up myself and leave Starlight Group with no way back. Shan, that old fox, he really is desperate, using such a reckless, chi-burning technique. Just a cornered beast struggle. That kind of momentum might work on ordinary people, but he's facing Li Hong too, who has mastered his defensive arts to the absolute limit. Patriarch is wise. Senior Li's specialty is that kind of swamp-like soft defense. The harder Shan attacks, the faster his chi and blood deplete. Ha ha ha, this battle is already decided. From now on, everything Starlight Group owns will be ours for the taking. Ha ha. The Zhou family is way too confident. How can they be so sure President Shun will lose? Because that Li Hong too is a mid-stage warlord. What? Another mid-stage warlord? And one extremely skilled in defense. Now, it all depends on whether President Shun can find a weakness in his defense. Otherwise, not only will he fail to tie, he might even suffer a crushing defeat. Got you. Hey. Heavens hucking said. Since Brother Shun is using your ancestral combat technique for real, then I'll have to be rude as well. Huh, cool me. Let's see if your heaven-shaking seal can break through my returning origin shield. Ha, Shan, you've already lost. Liuntu's returning origin shield has already reached the mastery level. With your heaven-shaking seal only at proficiency, you'll never break through his defense. How is this possible? The proficiency gap is so obvious. Could it be the grade? Ha ha ha. Zhou, did you think my Shun family's ancestral combat technique could be compared to Li Hongtu's mere profound grade technique? Liuntu, you madman. Brother Shun, this. You forced my hand. Who won? Who won? President Shun? Neither one. Brother Shun, I admit defeat. You, an early-stage warlord, managed to tie with me. Too bad it's only a tie. Since it's a tie, then I'll decide the outcome in this final match. Who from Starlight Group will face me? Starlight Group. Who will step up? God, another mid-stage warlord, and his chi and blood are even more profound than Li Hongtu's. How are we supposed to fight this? Brother Lin, if it's too much, just forget it. The Shun family accepts this. We can't drag you into this. A mid-stage warlord is too powerful. Haha, President Shun, how do you know we'll lose without even trying? Lin Feng, don't worry, I'll be right back. Wait for me here. Be careful. Young man, your talent is truly surprising. Starlight Group is at the end of its rope. Shan can't offer you a future. I, Zhou, value talent. I'll give you one last chance to live today. Oh, and what chance is that? Simple. Kneel before my second brother and apologize. Then swear your eternal loyalty to the Zhou family. The matter of his son's death. I'll let it go. Huh. How generous of you. Great men don't sweat the small stuff. Whatever resources Starlight Group can give you, the Zhou family will give you double. As long as you know what's good for you. Is the patriarch being too generous with his kid, offering such good terms? Shameless. President, Lin Feng isn't that kind of person. Enough, old Zhou. Shut up. I trust Brother Lin. It seems my Shun family is doomed to face this tribulation. Your offer is indeed tempting. Haha, so we don't have to fight. But Zhou Tianming insulted my wife, and Zhou Jinbei brought men to my door. What do you mean? It seems the Zhou family isn't very bright. Lin Feng, chief supporter of the Shun family, will slay you right here today. Good, very good. Since you refuse to take the easy path and remain stubbornly deluded, then I'll cripple you right here today. This is bad. Zhou Zhendong's chi and blood are too solid. A mid-stage warlord is beyond Brother Lin's reach. Old Zhou, get ready. We concede. But President, then the Shun family is finished. Brother Lin has already made his stance clear. I can't gamble with his life. We concede. Wait, President Shun, look. See that boy? Even if you're the youngest warlord, you need to understand. A mid-stage warlord is a wall you cannot overcome. Ha ha. You think being a mid-stage warlord is impressive? What? Did I hit you too hard? You've lost your mind. Mid-stage warlord? So what? Spiritual energy returns to the body. Late-stage warlord. Impossible. Intelligence said you only showed early-stage warlord strength a couple days ago. Could it be you've been hiding your realm all along? Truly keeping your cards close. To reach such a realm at this age, this talent is truly unparalleled. In the future, he might even step into the War Emperor realm. Such an existence is worth investing in. Spiritual energy returns to the body. Late-stage warlord. Brother Lin is a late-stage warlord. I've latched onto a goddamn monstrously powerful thigh. No, wait. But Brother Lin has the realm without the techniques. Damn it. Why did I have to give him that incomplete heaven-shaking seal? When did he reach late-stage warlord? I need to work even harder. Otherwise, I'll really be left in the dust. Late-stage warlord. I hope this realm pleases Patriarch Zhou. Please enlighten me. So what if your realm is higher? On the path of martial arts. Realm is only the foundation. Today I'll show you what true top-tier combat power is. Blood refining the sky. D. Is that all the strength you have? Is this the foundation of a warlord? My full power was blocked so effortlessly. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. This is too powerful. Zhou Zhendong's attacks can't even touch the hem of the Guardian's robe. Looks like it's settled now. Hold steady, Brother Lin. Keep it up. Beat him to death. Hey, you little bastard. You really think a higher realm means you've got me? Even if I have to burn 10 years of my lifespan today, I'll make sure you die with no place to be buried. Shit, that madman Zhou is going all out. The power of this strike is infinitely close to the threshold of late-stage warlord. Damn, the variable I feared most has appeared. A killing move at this level can't be withstood by realm alone. Lin Feng, you absolutely cannot fall. Since you're so eager to die, I'll grant your wish. Ha ha. Even Qinshan's heaven-shaking seal means nothing to me. This tiny little thing of yours. What would it do to me? Ignorant. Stop your tricks and die. Ugh. This? How is this possible? My bloodblade. Do you know? The heaven-shaking seal at Grandmaster level means returning to simplicity, where the law follows the heart. Gee, Grandmaster, didn't he only get one page of the heaven-shaking seal? And it was a fragment. Yet he cultivated it to Grandmaster level. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Haha, believe it or not. You've already lost. Slash. We won? We won. We actually won. Haha, I told you not to worry. My husband's the best. Brother Lin, I truly admire you now. Not only is your realm heaven-defying, but your comprehension is monstrously talented. I feel utterly ashamed of myself. If it weren't for you today, our Starlight group would have been doomed beyond recovery. You flatter me, President Shun. Take the money. Handle the trouble. Since I accepted the Chief's badge, this is all within my duties. Since the duel is won, I'll leave the takeover work to you, President Shun. Of course, everything I promised will be delivered. As for the Zhou family, they should be erased from Red Star City. Congratulations, Brother Shun. With a monstrous prodigy like Lin Feng guarding Starlight Group, the position of Red Star City's #1 force is thoroughly secured. I hope you'll look after me in the future, Brother Shun. Oh, Brother Li, you switch sides that quickly? I'm just doing business, after all. But since the Zhou family has already fallen, the Eastern District black market profits, that Zhou Zhendong promised me, Miley family won't take a single cent. Consider it a congratulatory gift to apologize to Guardian Lin. Well said, well said. Old Zhao, pass my order. The entire Shun family mobilizes. Tonight, we fully take over the Zhou family. Anyone who dares resist, kill without mercy. On what grounds? 1 win, 1 loss, 1 draw. We didn't lose. On what grounds? One win, one loss, one draw. We didn't lose. Do you really think the Zhou family has no one left? TSK. I really wonder how the Zhou family got this far. They're all this brainless. Brother Shun, I'll be going now. It was just one duel. And we haven't even lost. Right now, your family head probably won't wake up again. I never expected Brother Lin to be such a ruthless man. I never even thought about taking Zhou Jindong's life. Enough nonsense. Old Zhou, handle it. Brother Lin, you and your wife go rest first. I'll send over what I promised later. Guardian Lin. This is the mystic ice earth core milk that President Shin sent. Also, he told me to inform you. From today onward, you'll take 40% of Starlight Group's profits. Then, thank President Shun on my behalf. I'll pass it along. Goodbye. Was that someone from Starlight Group? The mystic ice earth core milk has arrived. But this substance carries extreme cold, and its medicinal power is incredibly violent. With your current late-stage Grandmaster Meridians, if you swallow it, your internal organs will freeze and crack in an instant. Then what should I do? The usual way. What are you doing? Dual cultivation, of course. You're so naughty. I've already used spiritual energy to let you fully absorb the medicinal power of the mystic ice earth core milk. Now you can attempt your breakthrough. All right. Ding. Bound target Su Qinghan detected. Realm breakthrough to early stage Grandmaster. Cultivation feedback synchronization initiated. Here it comes. My blood essence is fading. This feeling is the power of law. Words become reality? So this is Warlord. Lin Feng. I did it. Grandmaster. I really broke through to Grandmaster. Good thing Qinghan woke me up, or I really would have crushed all of Red Star City. My wife is amazing. Grandmaster already, that fast? Of course. I'm only in my 20s and already a Grandmaster. Across all of Red Star City, my talent absolutely walks sideways. So from now on, can I just comfortably live off you? Easy. Anyone who dares bully you, I'll be the first to refuse. I've got your back. Come on, let's go shower. Celebrate your breakthrough. What do you want to eat? I want that barbecue place south of the city. Hey, what's going on? Starlight Group's highest level life or death distress signal. Something's happened. Brother Lin, run. Take your wife. And leave Red Star City. Flee as far as you can. Never come back. President Shun. What happened? That old fox, Zhou Jindong. He has people above him. The provincial capital's heavenly wolf, Marshall Hall. Zhou Jindong's eldest daughter was sent to be the Vice Hall Master's concubine 10 years ago. They got the news. And sent someone. Who did they send? Half-step Warlord. Warlord. Heavens. That's a being that exists only in martial arts textbooks. One who can suppress an entire province alone, standing above all rules. A terrifying existence. Li Hongtu merely pleaded for mercy, and got his soul shattered with a single finger point. Old Zhou is dead. The group's upper management is completely wiped out. Brother Lin, he's heading to Cloudtop Manor right now, demanding your head by name to sacrifice for the Zhou family. Run. As long as the Green Mountains remain, there's no shortage of firewood. Lin Feng. Let's go. Let's leave right now. Leave? Where? Red Star City is our home. The ones who should leave are them. Are you insane? That's a half-step warlord. Even if you're late-stage warlord, with perfected battle techniques under true essence suppression, you'd have zero chance to fight back. Listen to me. Let's run. As long as we're alive, there will always be a day for revenge. Wife, actually, I'm a bit stronger than you think. Lin Feng, you brat. Get out here and die. Lin Feng, you brat. Come out and die. Lin Feng, you brat. Get out here and die. Don't worry, darling. Wait for me here. I'll be back in a flash. So you're the pretty boy living off a woman. And you're late Xinjua. So you're Lin Feng. A mere late-stage martial king. Dares to wipe out my sky wolf Marshall Hall skin? Kneel, sever your own arms, and come back to the provincial city to atone. Quite the imposing aura. Sky Wolf Marshall Hall, huh? I just wanted to live peacefully in Red Star City. Why? Why do you pieces of garbage always like to line up to die? Ha ha. What an arrogant, ignorant brat. You think beating that trash Zhou makes you invincible? Today I'll show you what true power really is. Qinghan, don't be afraid. Open your eyes. The warlord's attack was just resolved like that? Oomph. Crush my true essence manifestation? A mere martial king with some tricks. But you don't understand. The gap between martial king and warlord is a chasm. Oomph. Ili. Brotherly. Run. Don't worry about me. President Shun. Ha ha ha. See that? This is the fate of defying my Sky Wolf Marshall Hall. A martial king in my eyes is nothing but a slightly stronger ant. An ant? But how do you know that in my eyes you're not the ant? What did you say? Enough. I'll let you watch with your own eyes. As your pride, your backing, and that pretty wife behind you are ground in a pulp by my true essence. This, how is this possible? Sigh. Beat the young and the old come running. Do you villains have a few screws loose? You just have to line up to die. Oomph. Why you? What did you do? Why can't I move? You said I don't understand the chasm between martial king and warlord. You think converting half your blood energy into true essence, hovering in the air and putting on a show, makes you a warlord? A frog at the bottom of a well. You soar through the sky, wielding the power of laws. Why, you're not a martial king, you're a warlord. Congratulations, you guessed right, but no prize. Impossible. You're only in your 20s, a warlord. That's why I said. How do you know? You're not the ant in my eyes? Lord Lin, Warlord Lin. Spare me. Please spare me. I told you. Red Star is my home. Since you won't leave, stay here forever. No, you can't kill me. I have people above me. What's wrong? Don't recognize me? Cold? You. What realm are you actually in? Didn't I tell you? A little higher than you imagine. A little. When I was a genius grandmaster, you became a martial king. When I rose to mid-stage grandmaster, you one-shot a peak war general. I finally became a great grandmaster, and you're a warlord. Almost forgot about President Shun. His injuries are too severe. His internal organs are nearly all shattered. If we don't get him to a hospital immediately, he might not make it. We need to get President Shun to a hospital quickly. Ordinary medical methods can't save a martial artist of his level. Let me. President Shun, I've used a thread of law power to protect your heart meridian and dantian. Once this power fully integrates into your body, you'll break through and rebuild. The realm you've been stuck in for years should be able to advance a bit further. Igadiagajis. Yes, my lord. Get some good rest. Let's go, Qinghan. Go. Where? Didn't you want to try that barbecue place south of the city? It's still early enough. Still eating? How can you be so carefree? What about all this? This place and President Shun. I'll notify the Starlight Group to handle it. Let's go. Don't want to miss our dinner. Oh. Is this really okay? Hall Master. Huge trouble. Vice Hall Master Lei's life tablet has shattered. What did you say? The Vice Hall Master's life tablet is ground to dust. The Vice Hall Master died in Hongxing City. Qinjue is dead? He was a dignified half-step warlord. Went to some godforsaken Red Star City to handle personal matters. And died in a place like that? Hall Master, this is absolutely impossible. How can anyone in a place like that possibly kill Vice Hall Master Lei? Oomph. Exactly. Red Star City, that backwater, with spiritual energy so thin. It's worse than the provincial capital sewers. Could it be that Red Star City is hiding a true warlord? Oomph. Absurd. Do you think warlords are cabbages? Just popping out of any random corner? Is the intelligence elder dead? Reporting to the Hall Master. According to our intelligence, Hongxing City only has 3 martial kings. 2 at mid-stage. 1 at early stage. Oomph. With these 3 wastes, they couldn't even block one of Qinjue's fingers. Red Star City, a slum that doesn't even have a single top-tier spirit mine. What resources could it possibly use to produce a warlord? Hall Master, but what if? What if Red Star City really did produce a heaven-defying, monstrous genius? Like someone in their 20s who skipped multiple major realms and broke straight through to Warlord? Ha 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 ha. A Warlord in his 20s? Ha 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 ha. Did you watch too many brain-dead web dramas last night and lose your mind? Absolutely impossible. If Red Star City really had such a monster, Le Patien would eat this. Spirit stone thrown on the spot. Then how did Vice Hall Master lay? Actuality? A half-step warlord. Couldn't have just dropped dead on the street for no reason, right? Simple. Schemes and plots. Shinjua, though his strength was formidable, was extremely arrogant. He looked down on everyone. Going to Red Star City, he definitely didn't take those local powers seriously. He charged in alone. Hall Master means a formation? Exactly. It must be an ancient remnant formation. I heard that a new top-grade spirit vein was recently discovered on the western outskirts of Red Star City. Places like that are highly likely to have ancient killing formations left over from antiquity. The Hall Master is wise, right? Besides the formation, there must have been an ambush. Those martial kings in Red Star City definitely joined forces in secret. They might have even used deadly poison. So despicable. Little Red Star City, daring to use such underhanded tricks to ambush my Sky Wolf Marshal Hall. Transmit my order as Hall Master. Immediately assemble the 4 great protectors of the Hall and 36 peak war generals. Notify the Shadow Guard. Full deployment. I, the Hall Master, will personally lead the expedition to Red Star City. From the moment I arrived, I've been watching. You've been watching for so long. Haven't you seen enough yet? I just don't understand. How exactly did you do it? Your realm, your martial techniques, and that half-step warlord you killed in one move. It's unbelievable. Curious about my strength, are you? No, I'm just wondering. Doesn't becoming a warlord require enormous resources and a deep comprehension of the laws of heaven and earth? These past 3 years, we've had to scrimp and save just to buy a single low-grade, blood-cheap hill. Where did you get the resources to break through to warlord? Talent, I guess. Don't forget, I was once the Academy's top prodigy. That's the only explanation, I suppose. But I heard the Tianlang Martial Hall has immense influence, and its master is a warlord himself. What if they come in full force? What then? If they dare come to Hongxing City, then we'll make sure they all stay here, nice and neat. It's you again. How's the cleanup going? The villa has been cleaned. President Shun has been sent for treatment. And this, it was found when we dealt with that half-step warlord. This is... What's wrong? You rushed back the moment you got what that man sent. Did he send something extraordinary? Of course. That's the storage pouch of the half-step warlord from Tianlang Martial Hall. Look, an extreme frost marrow pill. This is a treasure money can't even buy. This must have been prepared by Lei Qinju F4. His attempt to break through to true war emperor. It contains not only vast, extreme cold spiritual energy, but is even interwoven with a trace of an extremely faint law of heaven and earth. It's perfect for your current realm. No time to waste. Come on, let's go cultivate right now. I'll use dual cultivation to help you absorb the medicine's power. Hey, why do I feel like you're more eager than I am? Don't tell me you just like dual cultivation. What are you thinking about? Hurry up. It's not like I can tell you. That only when you break through will my own strength increase, right? Target, Hongxing City. Avenge the Deputy Hall Master. Move out. Kill. This. What power is this? Lei Patien, leading so many people with such killing intent. Where are you headed? W. War Saint. Answer me. Reporting to the War Saint. Our Tianlang Martial Hall's Deputy Hall Master, Lei Qinjue, was ambushed and killed in Hongxing City. I was leading my men to Hongxing City to find out the truth and avenge Qinjue. Ambushed. Who could ambush a half-step warlord? I imagine Lei Qinjue went out to throw his weight around and stirred up resentment, didn't he? The War Saint's meaning is, you intend to intervene? No. Every expert above half-step warlord is a precious combat asset for humanity against the alien races. His death for the human race is a tremendous loss. The War Saint sees clearly. Those ants in Hongxing City dare to scheme against and kill our race's high-tier combat power. Such an act is no different from betraying the race. I beg the War Saint's permission to let me lead my men and raze Hongxing City to the ground and execute the masterminds. Raze Hongxing City? Lei Patian, Hongxing City has millions of ordinary citizens. Are they all to be buried with Lei Qinjue? Do you take me for a decoration? This junior wouldn't dare. This junior has absolutely no intention of harming innocents. The martial world has its rules. I don't meddle in personal grudges, but that kind of thing will absolutely not be allowed. In that case, this junior boldly requests the War Saint to accompany us as a witness. Let our Tianlang Martial Hall settle this blood debt in a fair and open manner. With the War Saint present, even if they have a world-killing formation, they won't be able to stir up any trouble. Fine. I'd also like to see exactly who it was and what methods they used to actually kill a half-step warlord. But you remember this. If you dare slaughter the innocent, I won't hesitate to personally erase the Tianlang Martial Hall's name from this province. Thank you, War Saint. All of you hear my command. Those at War General rank and above, follow me. Blood for blood. Smoother than expected. A half-step warlord's private stash is indeed impressive. Combined with Qing Han's talent, my rise to mid-stage warlord was way too smooth. Hey, if I could get all of Tianlang Martial Hall's resources, wouldn't I be able to break through to War Saint in no time? Hey, Lin Feng, why are you still frowning? Is it because you see my realm rising so fast, and you're feeling the pressure? Yeah. I'm afraid that with a wife this outstanding, if she one day surpasses me, she might not want me anymore. What would I do then? Qing Han, you're wonderful. Ling Feng, you too. What's going on? Is there no end to this? Disturbing me at a time like this? You're asking for death. Shen Qinshan. Get out here and die. This. What is this sound? So terrifying. The voice is wrapped in solid, true essence. This is a warlord's technique. A warlord? Doesn't that mean a whole major realm above a war king? An existence like that has come to our Hongxing City. Lei Putian. He actually came in person, and he brought all of Tianlang Martial Hall's elite. It's over, it's over. No matter how heaven-defying Brother Lin is, two fists can't beat four hands. How could he possibly stop this iron tide in the middle of the night? Yelling and screaming outside someone's door. Are all you people from the provincial capital this uncultured? When did this person appear? I didn't even sense him. Treading the void in midair. Since when did Hongxing City have a warlord? No, wait. Looking at him, he's only around 20. He's probably like Qinjue, a half-step warlord in cultivation. Could he be some young master from a big family out gaining experience? Cat got your tongue? Speak. Friend. I'm here for the one who killed my Tianlang Martial Hall's deputy hallmaster. This has nothing to do with you. Enough. Stop the nonsense. I killed that half-step warlord. No need to look for anyone else. Ha ha, kid. You? Kill a half-step warlord? Ha ha ha. A snot-nosed little brat. Dares to talk big here? Where's that old trash, Shen Qinshan? Too scared to come out? Pushing out a scapegoat to buy time? Why is it always at times like this that people doubt me? Since you don't believe it, then let me show you. The power of laws. Why you're a warlord. A mid-stage warlord at that. You've got some knowledge. Much better than those useless underlings of yours. All right, demonstration over. How do I want to die? How do I want to die? This is impossible. This kid is barely over 20, and he's actually a whole minor realm above me. A place like Hongqing City with such thin spiritual energy, how could it possibly produce a warlord in his 20s? No, if I show weakness now, the Tianlang Martial Hall won't be able to hold its head up ever again, no matter which family's young master he is. I have no choice but to fight. Cat got your tongue? Speak up. Not going to resist. Fine then. Come on. Have I arrived too late? Truly connected to the primordial origin of heaven and earth. This man is a war saint. Too young. I have seen countless prodigies and monstrous talents, but I have never heard of anyone reaching the warlord realm in their 20s. Excellent. The war saint has arrived just in time. Are you planning to make a move? War saint. This man is the one who killed our vice overseer. Oh, young man. Is what he says true? Yes. At least you're honest. Which family are you from, boy? Did your family not teach you that a warlord of the human race cannot be killed at will? A half-step warlord is also called a warlord? Sorry, I'm just a native resident of Red Star City. No family. Red Star City is my home. Whoever comes to cause trouble, I kill. No family? Impossible. At your age, how could you reach this realm in Red Star City? Could it be a forbidden technique? Ha ha ha, I knew it. How could anyone at 22 reach the mid-stage warlord realm? So he's just a fake who burned his potential. Young man, forcing growth is not the way. You're destroying your own future. You old farts. Is your imagination always this wild? If you can't beat someone, they used a forbidden art. If you can't understand it, they burn their potential. Is it really that hard to admit others are stronger and more talented than you? Insolent. Young man, I was trying to teach you. Since you refuse to learn, then I have nothing more to say. Does the war saint mean I can kill him now? A warlord is a precious asset to humanity. Though this boy is rude, he's just a warlord built on forbidden arts. But he is still a warlord. The duel ends at first blood. What the hell is this old bastard even saying? He's been dragging this out for a whole episode. So what does Senior plan to do? The duel ends at first blood. Even if you're a war saint, you can't be this tyrannical. He came right to my doorstep, and I can't kill him? Still ends at first blood. Boy, do you think I can't kill you? This idiot. Once the war saint gets pissed off enough, I can kill him out in the open. Ha 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 ha. Then what do you want? I said it. A warlord must not die in vain. A warlord is indeed a rare commodity. With this old bastard here, I can't kill Lei Patian in front of him. In that case, a duel is fine. The loser works for the winner for 10 years, no pay. Within those 10 years, the loser must obey every command, without a single moment of defiance. A servant? Something like that. Lei Patian, what do you say? Deal. This kid is absolutely, unbelievably stupid. Isn't he just handing himself over to be my slave? Ha ha. Once I win, I'm gonna make him suffer so much. Since you both agree, then so be it. Boy, in a moment, I'll show you. The gap between a true warlord and a fake is so vast you can't even imagine. So much talk, just dragging it out. That's the last time you'll run your mouth. Greedy wolf devours heavenly secrets. The overseer is going all out from the start. He's trying to end it in one move. No one can withstand the overseer's ultimate battle art. Not bad, though he's been stuck at early stage warlord for years. His foundation is definitely solid. His true essence is condensed. His killing intent pure. Sigh, it's over. Just as I thought. A fake forcibly elevated by forbidden arts. In the end, just a flash in the pan. A clown. My greedy wolf devours heavenly secrets has already touched the threshold of great completion. Even if you were a true warlord, you could never withstand it, let alone this. How is this possible? Shatter. This is your strength. This true essence, pure and condensed, heavy as 10,000 great mountains. This is 100 times more solid than the foundation I polished. For 100 years in my youth, Lei Patian is my fake strength. To your satisfaction? This is clearly a monstrous talent who has perfected every single detail of the mid-stage warlord realm. Damn it. I've hit a wall. I must defend and drag this to a draw. What? Giving up already? Watch my heavenly wolf jade formation. You can't break through my defense. Then you're a bit ignorant. This kind of defense can be broken with a snap of my fingers. Go. What battle art is this? A quasi-heaven tier battle art. No hand seals needed. No true essence guidance needed. The word itself commands the law. The law forms itself. Quasi aventier. Great perfection. Congratulations. You guessed right. Your prize. One heaven-shaking seal. Go. Ah. It's over. War Saint. I'll take this 10-year worker off your hands. War Saint. You have no objections, right? Objections? A mid-stage warlord in his 20s, who can also cultivate a quasi-heaven tier battle art to perfection. With that kind of profile, even those ancient war emperors who've been in seclusion for ages would jump out of their coffins in shock. No objections at all. Young friend Lin jests. Since Lei Patian has lost, he naturally must honor the wager. Anyone who dares to object is going against me. Cough, cough, cough. Even the War Saint has turned. He's being so polite to that little bastard. It's over. 10 years. 10 years. Then thank you, War Saint, for witnessing this. What are you still lying there for? Since you're my worker now, shouldn't you show a bit of basic employee etiquette? Endure. I must endure. As long as I'm alive. As long as I can recover from my injuries. In 10 years, I might just break through the warlord realm. Once my strength surpasses his. Today's humiliation. I will make him repay 100-fold. Why, you say? Good. First, pay the onboarding fee. It's not much. Just the entire wealth of your heavenly wolf Marshall Hall. Don't make me take it myself. My hands are heavy. If I accidentally crush your neck while searching, that wouldn't be very nice. Lin Feng, don't go too far. I already agreed to serve you for 10 years. And you still want to take my resources too far? You brought hundreds of warriors to block my doorstep, and you didn't think that was too far? I'm a reasonable man. If you want to buy your life, you pay the price. Stop. I'll pay. Good. People from the provincial capital really do know the rules better than these poor bastards from Red Star City. Bandit. An absolute fucking bandit. This trip wasn't a loss. I need to hurry back and check if this Heavenly Wolf Marshall Hall has any other treasures to boost my power. Wait. War Saint. War Saint Lord. Surely you're not going back on your word? Young friend, don't misunderstand. This is my personal token. Young friend, your talent is unmatched. In the future, you will soar to the heavens. This little Red Star City, or even the entire provincial capital, won't be able to hold you back. Why the sudden flattery? This old geezer definitely wants something. Speak your mind. Haha, I just want to say, if you ever find yourself in the capital, you can use this token to find me. I have some influence in the capital's martial arts association. A prodigy like this, no one would believe he has no backing. Building a connection can't hurt. In that case, thank you, War Saint. If I get the chance, I will definitely pay a visit. Haha, excellent. Since matters here are settled, I won't disturb your cultivation any longer. Farewell. A War Saint. How wonderful. Are you all right? Are you hurt? What's going on outside? What about the people from Tianlang Marshall Hall? Them? I gave their leader, Lei Patian, a beating. He's outside right now, fixing our wall. As for the rest, once he's done, they'll all head back to the provincial capital. Fixing the wall? Forget about him. Take a look at this first. Another storage pouch? It can't be that much of a coincidence. There's another treasure inside perfect for my cultivation, isn't there? I want to complain about that too. But what can you do? I mean, it's the Tianlang Marshall Hall. They have deep pockets. Don't believe me? Look. This is really... Oh my god. Millennium Ice Soul Marrow. Polar Frost Mystic Jade Ginseng. A 7th grade Snow Lotus. And so many things I can't even name. Are people from the provincial capital all this rich? Rich or not, I don't know. But they sure are eager to hand things over to us. If they bring it, we take it. All of this is yours. Focus on your cultivation. Push for Marshal King. Then I'll naturally advance to War Saint. Bam, bam. But if you give me all this, what about your own cultivation? These are all ice-attributed resources. They match your physique perfectly. Just use them all. Don't worry about me. No, if your cultivation stagnates because you gave me all these resources, Then I'd rather not cultivate at all. You are a warlord. In this cruel world of martial arts, your strength matters more than anything. This silly woman, she doesn't realize. She herself is my ultimate cultivation resource. I really don't need these. My cultivation method is a bit different from normal people's. Liar. What martial artist doesn't need resources? You have to cultivate today. Fine. Since you insist on cultivating, then let's cultivate. What are you doing? Cultivating. Dual cultivation is still cultivation. Damn it. I shouldn't have come. Well, have I ever done this kind of work? Hall Master, shouldn't we take this chance to run? Yeah, Hall Master. The warship is right up there in the sky. Just give the word, and we'll get you on board immediately. Why did I ever recruit a bunch of idiots like you? Run? Run where? Why do you think that kid is so confident? Letting us work as free labor outside? That war saint personally vouched for him. But the war saint isn't even here. Is your head filled with crap? You think that kid won't tattle? If I dare to run today, that's slapping the war saint's face in front of the whole world. Worst case, I've offended a mid-stage warlord. I'll just hide in the provincial capital and never come out. So, we're really going to be his dogs here for 10 years? 10 years as higher muscle is nothing. A gentleman avenges himself. I've lived over 100 years. I've seen storms you couldn't imagine. 10 years is not too late. As long as I'm alive, what's there to fear? Temple Master. What realm is that kid really in? Even if he is a warlord. There's no way he could one-shot you, right? What do you idiots know? A man in his 20s? Even if he started devouring top-grade spirit stones in the womb, couldn't have polished his true essence to such a flawless degree. So you're saying that kid isn't just in his 20s? He must be some ancient monster who's lived for centuries, practicing some top-tier beauty preservation secret art. Otherwise, his cultivation couldn't possibly be this solid. That kid is definitely some hidden old freak. Bored out of his mind, playing the pig to eat the tiger in this backwater. That explains it. I was wondering why the Hall Master, even if he's weak, couldn't be this weak. Someone who can toy with the Hall Master like a stray dog. How could he only be in his 20s? Maybe he wasn't even using his full strength. All of you, shut the hell up. Remember, from today on, you all behave and act as his hired muscle. Whoever he tells us to bite, we bite. If any of you dares to displease him and drags me down with you, I'll split you in half myself. Got it? Yes. Get back to work. Hall Master. Didn't you say a gentleman avenges himself in 10 years? So, what's the plan for revenge now? Revenge? You want me dead, is that it? Well, ahem. What do you know? When I said 10 years is not too late, that's strategy. That's biding my time, sleeping on firewood and tasting gall. He's an ancient monster, centuries old. He might kick the bucket any day now. So as long as we live long enough and outlast him, one day we'll see him meet his downfall. That's what revenge means, understand? The Hall Master is wise. Even if I have the Hall bricks here for 10 years, I will absolutely outlive that bastard. Less talk, more work. Get this wall straight. If that wall is crooked, and it displeases that lord, ruining my grand plan of endurance, I'll split you in half first. Yes, sir. Good thing I'm clever. Otherwise, my image would have been ruined. Old goo. You're a dignified war saint. Panicking like this? What would that look like? Weren't you sent to the provincial capital to handle the death of that half-step warlord from Tianlang Martial Hall? What? Don't tell me that backwater Red Star City actually hides some incredible ancient killing formation that trapped you? Killing formation, my ass. Something huge has happened. What is it? What happened? Don't tell me some alien race invaded Red Star City. No. It's Lei Qinjue. That half-step warlord. We were all wrong before. He wasn't ambushed. He was killed in one move. Someone who can one-shot Lei Qinjue. Sounds like an early-stage warlord. Oh, interesting. In a godforsaken place like Red Star City, with its withered spiritual energy, there's actually a wild war lord hiding? Who would have thought? Late, Chinjua actually managed to flush out. Some old geezer who's been hiding for centuries. You're all wrong. An old relic who's been hiding for centuries. You're all wrong. Not some old geezer. That warlord is just a young man, only in his 20s. Ha, old goo, old goo. Did you drink some fake liquor in the provincial capital last night? A warlord in his 20s? Why the hell didn't you say ascended to heaven in broad daylight in his 20s? Brother Goo. This joke isn't funny at all. A 20-something's bone age isn't even fully formed. Even if he started cultivating in the womb, it'd be impossible to reach such a level. Old Goo. You're really regressing with age. To be fooled by such an illusion. An illusion? Me, a dignified war saint, fooled by an illusion? Listen to me. You. What did you say? Mid-stage warlord. Old Goo, you can eat whatever you want, but you can't just say whatever you want. That's right, a mid-stage warlord in his 20s. Do you know what those words mean? It means the entire history of martial arts would be completely overturned. U.S. war saints who've cultivated for centuries. We'd all be nothing but trash. I knew you wouldn't believe it. I didn't believe it at first either. But what that kid revealed was definitely the realm of mid-stage warlord, and that quasi-heaven-grade perfected combat technique. With this, compared to him, my grandson, nurtured with all my clan's resources, to early-stage war king, wouldn't he be a clown? My grandson is only a peak war general. After much effort, I got him a low-grade technique, and he's only reached the proficient level. I thought that was already gifted enough. Damn it. Looking at it this way, compared to him, our juniors are all trash. Wait, no. A place like Homeshing City could never nurture such a true dragon. That's exactly why I rushed back overnight. I suspect that behind that kid, there's definitely someone. Someone elaborate. I suspect that behind him, there's absolutely a figure far beyond our imagination. Either a hidden war emperor who's lived for over 1,000 years, secretly grooming him as his sole successor, or he's the current worldly envoy of some ancient lineage, passed down from the primordial era. Believe me now? Who was it that called me brainless earlier? Haha, I was just a bit ignorant, that's all. Hey, wait. Old Goo, even if what you say is true, a mid-stage warlord in his 20s, with quasi-heaven-grade perfected combat skills, it's just too preposterous. Old Long, what's there not to believe? If not, just call the young man over to take a look. I think so too. Seeing is believing. That's the safest way. Who's going to call him? What if he doesn't come? Kidnap him? What if there really is a great power behind him? Wouldn't that be asking for trouble? I've already thought it through. Next month is the Decade LY National Prodigy Championship. Anyone under 38 from the younger generation can compete, as long as he can, in the competition, fairly and squarely take first place. I, Long Zhantian, will personally lead all the capital's high-ranking officials to welcome and honor him. Old Long, have you lost your mind? A mid-stage war lord fighting a bunch of war generals. An early-stage war kings? What's in it for him? What? You think he wants your plastic trophy? Of course he wouldn't care about ordinary rewards. But what about the Law Divine Pool? The Law Divine Pool? Old Long, you're insane. The Law Divine Pool is the capital's foundational treasure. It's reserved for national treasures, experts with hope of breaking through to the peak of War Saint. That's not all. There's also a complete top-grade spirit vein, plus the title of Honorary Vice President of the National Capital Association, enjoying the same highest resource allocation authority as me. This Old Long. Are you joking? If you give away those 3 things, those old bastards on the Elder Council will fight you to the death. The rewards are good, but they're not free. The rewards are good, but they're not free. I'm not going to open the National Treasury doors and beg him to come loot it. To get it, besides taking first place, he must also, in the final trial, directly defeat our capital's Guardian Warden. What? The Guardian Warden? That's a late-stage warlord expert. You want a 20-something to fight a late-stage warlord? Didn't you guys guess he has an ancient lineage, or a hidden war emperor behind him? A true monstrous prodigy should have the heaven-defying battle power to fight above their level and break common sense. Exactly. If he truly has such talent, even if we fall out with the Elder Council, what's the harm in giving him half of this nation's territory? Old Gudis, is this sincerity, these conditions, enough? Enough. More than enough. I'm going to find him right now. When he truly passes the ultimate trial and grinds your Guardian Warden into the dirt, If you dare go back on your word, I'll be the first to tear down your elder council. I wonder, with Qinghan absorbing so many treasures, what realm she can break through to. This doesn't seem like the sign of a realm breakthrough. Ding. Detected. Bound target Su Qinghan has absorbed massive resources. Successfully awakened special physique. Profound ice jade body. Cultivation, synchronization, feedback initiated. This thing can give feedback too? Ding. Physique rank crossdire enhancement successful. Congratulations. Host has advanced to Chaos Ice Extreme Saint Body. This ancestor of all ice is too domineering. I even feel like with a single thought I could return an entire world to the Ice Age. Lin Feng, awakens. Oh. Awaken what? A special physique. The profound ice jade body. One of the top ice-type physiques recorded in ancient texts. Even if your realm is stronger than mine now, and your combat techniques are stronger, a physique is something you're born with. Ha ha ha. Seeing her so happy, I'd better not burst her bubble. Wow, you're amazing. From now on, can I just live off you? If anyone bullies me, you could just freeze them all into ice sculptures. Easy. From now on, you just stay home and live off me. Be my obedient little house husband. Got it? Got it. My wife is #1 in the world. Someone's coming again. Someone's coming again? No way again. How many waves is this now? Will they ever stop? Hey, why aren't you worried this time? I figured out. Even if a war saint personally came now, you'd probably take them out in a second. Why bother worrying? TSK, you think that highly of me? You're just a freak. I'm already used to it. Well, you got used to it a bit too early. This time, it really is a war saint. Y come un invited. Young friend Lin won't blame this old man for being presumptuous, right? Haha, Senior Gu, you flatter me. Your presence is my honor. This junior failed to welcome you from afar. I hope you'll forgive me, Senior. A real war saint. But he doesn't look like he's here to fight. Ha ha ha. That proves young friend Lin's monstrous talent. The world is always envious. Hey, your aura. Ice skin jade bones. Cold energy condensed within. The profound ice jade body. As expected of a war saint. Mystic ice jade body. As expected of a war saint. He saw through my constitution at a single glance. Lin Feng. Now you see how impressive I am, right? Yes, my wife is the most impressive. A twin-star constitution, no less. I thought all the fortune in this world was concentrated in the capital. But seeing this today, I was the frog at the bottom of the well. For little friend Su to awaken such a constitution. The human race will surely gain another awe-inspiring female warlord in the future. Senior Gu flatters me. I still have a long way to go. I can only show off in front of Lin Feng. No need for such modesty. I'm a good judge of people, but judging by your aura, you must have just awakened it. Meeting is fate. This jade slip contains a heaven-grade, low-rank ice attribute technique. The supreme ice soul art. A heaven-grade technique? No, this is too precious. Haha, this technique would only gather dust with me. Today, I gift it to you for your protection. Do not refuse. You must accept it. Qinghan, accept it. All right, thank you, Senior, for the technique. I will not disappoint your expectations. Haha, excellent. Senior Gu returned after leaving, rushing back to Red Star City from the capital overnight, and granting such a heaven-defying opportunity. The capital headquarters must have some important task for me, right? Senior, please speak frankly. What does the capital headquarters want me to do? Haha. Little friend Lin is a straightforward man. Then I'll speak plainly. Here's the thing. The Prodigy Championship. Isn't that for young warriors? Under 38? That kind of competition is at most Martial King level. Sending Lin Feng there. Isn't that just giving away the rewards? Senior, please just say everything at once. I don't believe such generous rewards would be given away for free. If it's just a gesture of goodwill, the headquarters wouldn't go through all this trouble. Nothing gets past you, does it? Correct. There's one condition to claim these rewards. You must defeat the Guardian Warden in the final trial. The Guardian Warden? What realm? Late-stage warlord. What? Doesn't that mean he's already touched the threshold of War Saint? Lin Feng is only, the other rewards don't matter. That top-rate spirit vein is exactly what Xinghan needs right now. If we secure it, it will surely be the key to my breakthrough to War Saint later. Fine, I accept this condition. Lin Feng. Ha ha. Little friend has such courage. Then it's settled. This is the highest level access token for the Prodigy Championship. On the 8th day of next month, I will await your arrival in the capital. Lin Feng. Do I even matter to you anymore? What's wrong? That's a late-stage warlord. The capital's warden. Absolutely not someone like Lei Patian could compare to. That was just our private talk earlier. But now it's a real fight. I know you're doing this for me. But. No buts about it. Trust you, man. I will win. In that case, I made my decision too. What? I've decided. I'm coming with you to the capital. Since I can't stop your decision anyway, I'll face it with you. Aren't you afraid of danger? I'm pretty strong too. Maybe not to your level, but I won't hold you back. I'll start practicing the techniques Senior Gu gave us right now, and the heaven-shaking seal too. Come on, teach me now. All right, whatever you say. Relax your mind. Merge your true essence with a heaven-shaking seal. Try again. Okay. Martial art synchronization triggered. Current proficiency, Dao Realm. I did it. I did it. Mastery level. Dao Realm transcends normal martial arts. That adds another layer of assurance against a late-stage warlord. This state is perfect. I feel like I'm only a hair's breadth away from late-stage Grandmaster. Lin Feng, I want to continue secluded training to break through to the late stage in one go. Better not. Your realm has risen too quickly. A shaky foundation will affect your future peak. Besides, I also want to see what lies beyond War Emperor. All right then. I'll listen to you. If you're not breaking through, can't you still practice the technique Senior Gu gave? Right? I'll start now. Joint announcement regarding the opening of the Decennial National Prodigy Championship and the Hidden Dragon Trial. Crazy. The headquarters has absolutely lost its mind. The Law Divine Pool. That's the supreme sacred site War Saints used to comprehend the primordial origin. And the Spirit Vein. Are they emptying the national treasury? But the requirements are too harsh. Who could possibly achieve that? A late-stage warlord? Impossible. Excellent. These conditions are practically tailor-made for our holy son. Welcome out of seclusion, holy son. After 5 years of seclusion, I, the holy son, have finally mastered the primordial creation art. Stepping into the late-stage warlord realm. Entering the late-stage warlord realm at only 24 years old. Truly unprecedented. Looking across the world, the Holy Son is undoubtedly the number one of the younger generation. What nonsense are you spouting? At the late-stage warlord realm, even against those old fogies, the Holy Son is more than a match. Hey, enough. Tell me something else. In this mortal world now, is there any prey worthy of my attention? Tianhan, you've come out at the perfect time. Look, what is this? Oh, interesting. Defeat a late-stage warlord warden while under 38. The rewards of this hidden dragon trial seem practically custom-made for me. Indeed. The cultivation resources will help you break through to War Saint smoothly. And the Vice President authority grants control over mortal power. When our primordial sacred land enters the world, we can justifiably take over all the world's resources. Master. This disciple requests to descend the mountain immediately, to head to the capital. The first place in the Prodigy Championship, and the rewards of the Hidden Dragon Trial. This disciple will take them all, as easily as reaching into my own pocket. Good. Let those frogs at the bottom of the well in the mortal world see what a truly invincible prodigy looks like. Spread the might of our primordial sacred land. Yes. Qinghan, don't panic. Focus your mind. Empty your thoughts. Leave those violent cold energies to me. Okay. I feel like I've touched the threshold of the late-stage Grandmaster realm. It's just a pity that the heaven-grade technique is so profound. I can only barely grasp the basics. To master it further, I'll need a bit more time. No ruse. Since you're only one step away, your husband naturally has to find you the best push. Come on, let's head to the capital now, to claim that top-grade ice spirit vein that belongs to you, and help you break through that threshold in one go. This is the capital's 3 great, the heroic spirit North Sea of the top scenic spot. Qinghan, why did you want to come here? I heard about this place when I was with the Zhou family. Legend says this isn't just a martyr cemetery. It's also the gathering place of humanity's martial foundation. Rumor has it that before high-tier warriors die in battle, they seal their strongest, unyielding will and martial insights within these stone tablets. If a descendant can trigger a resonance, they can receive their will's blessing, or even inherit their battle techniques. So many people. Hey, it's good for the young to be ambitious, but at the North Sea, you must keep your mindset steady. Like those who sit for days, get no reaction, and storm off in anger, they'll never achieve greatness. Thank you for the guidance, Senior. Is there anything else about the North Sea I should know? That's it. The heroic spirit tablets here are ranked by level, from outer to inner. At the very depths, there are even War Emperor level tablets. As for whether you can comprehend them, that depends on your own fate. Thank you, Senior. Lin Feng, I want to try. At least a War Lord level 1. Go ahead, pick one you like. Where did that girl come from? She's skipping past Grandmaster and War King, heading straight for the War Lord tablets. That's the one. TSK, I knew it. So what has she got in? War Lord tablets aren't that easy to resonate with. Some girl from the countryside. Pretty face, sure. But her ambitions are way too high. Running straight to the War Lord section. Does she really think she has some rare constitution? Wait, look. A bunch of short-sighted fools. Soon you'll all see my Qinghan's talent. Look, what is that? Holy shit, resonance. It's actually resonating. And it's a War Lord tablet. Resonance. After 3 years, the Warlord tablet C has seen another perfect resonance. TSK, what's there to be proud of? Probably just luck. Maybe the Warlord spirit thought she was pretty. I could do that too. What do you know? That's the will of War Lord Ling Dong. To trigger such a pure ice blue pillar of light means this girl's ice constitution and comprehension have been perfectly acknowledged by the Warlord's will. Doesn't that mean her future achievements will be at least Warlord realm? Of course not. Han Qinjue was the #1 divine general. Under that war saint back then. But if he walked to the deepest part of the North Sea, to the War Saint tablets, or even the War Emperor statue's feet, isn't that evaluation a bit too high? Maybe it's him. Holy shit, what is that? Sword intent manifesting. That's sword intent taking form. He only triggered resonance less than 10 minutes ago, and he's already comprehending sword intent. Ding. Bound target detected. Su Qinghan successfully inherited the War Lord's legacy. Bound target comprehended an Emperor-grade top-tier battle technique. Ling Dong Annihilation Sword. Current proficiency, perfection. Oh ho, an unexpected bonus. And it starts at perfection? Doesn't that mean mine is even higher than the Dao realm? Ding. Proficiency rank breakthrough enhancement successful. Congratulations, host. Proficiency has advanced to Divine Realm. Wow. Divine Realm. This transcends flesh and soul. This is severing the rules themselves. Lin Feng, perfect resonance. Perfect resonance. And I've directly comprehended. An Emperor-grade, top-tier sword art at perfection. This time, you can't possibly still be better than me, right? Haha, amazing. Incredible. As expected of my wife. Your expression is off. Why do I have a bad feeling again? Don't tell me you're... This old man is Qi Songhai, guardian warden of the capital's North Sea. Girl, you're a miracle. Thank you for the praise, senior. No, no, no. I mean every word, child. With your constitution and comprehension, staying in the warlord section is a waste of talent. Would you be interested in going to the deepest part to pay respects to the War Emperor's manifestation? Holy shit, he's really letting her go? She's so damn lucky. That's the most most sacred forbidden zone in the entire North Sea. Can I do it? Girl, don't feel pressured. What if? This old man is saying, what if? You can trigger even a sliver of resonance from the War Emperor's manifestation. Then you'll be the brightest star of the entire Dragon Kingdom, even all of humanity. Your future would be limitless. The capital will pour every resource into nurturing you. All right, I'll try. Haha, good. Come, this old man will lead the way. Hey, where did the crow go? That old man must have given her a green light. Let's go in and take a look too. I never thought in this lifetime I'd get to see the War Emperor statue. I can die without regrets now. This is the manifestation of Emperor Hanwu. Keep your mind steady. Don't resist. Feel it with your heart. Okay. So this is the pressure of the War Emperor's manifestation before the statue. My proud, profound ice jade body feels like a single insignificant speck of ice, as if I'm facing an entire glacier. No, I can't be timid. I must succeed. To become Lin Feng support. Sigh. It's been 10 minutes already. Still no reaction. Looks like it's not working. TSK, I really thought she was some peerless prodigy. Turns out she's just ordinary. Made me waste all that anticipation. Thought we'd see the War Emperor impart teachings. What you all shouting about? She got a War Lord's inheritance. If you got the guts, go comprehend one yourselves. All of you, shut up. I'm sorry, senior. I failed. Don't say that, child. This old man was too greedy. A pipe dream. Don't lose heart. Don't get discouraged. The fact that you made it here already surpasses 99% of the geniuses in this world. Thank you for the comfort. I won't develop a heart demon over this. This only proves I need to work even harder. Haha, that's a good mindset. Made such a huge scene. And in the end, nothing came out of it. 5 Emperor resonance. That's an absurdly heaven-defying opportunity. It doesn't appear that easily. In our Dragon Kingdom's hundreds of years, throughout history, those who could resonate with the 5 Emperor manifestation number only 3 people. That's enough from you all. You're all from the Dragon Kingdom too. Are you that happy to see someone fail? Did we say anything wrong? She failed, so we can't talk about it? Enough. You people soak in this North Sea all day. Could it be that you... Ugh. Lin Feng. What is that kid doing? He dares to look directly into the War Emperor manifestation's eyes. That's blasphemy against the War Emperor. He'll definitely be punished. No look. Much on what's going on. The War King tablets, the Warlord tablets, and the War Saint tablets, they're all shattering. Heavens, I've never seen anything like this. Could it be? That's impossible. This goes beyond mere resonance. This is worship. Could it be? How many years has it been? Finally, someone is able to... No way. Primordial chaos origin. The ancestor of all weapons, transcending the laws themselves. Is this War Emperor a bit scatterbrained? Heaven has not forsaken the human race. Heaven has not forsaken the human race. Ha ha ha. Lord War Emperor, you called for me. Is something the matter? Young one. Do you know where this place is? From a books I've read. This is the lowest level of the Northern Abyss. Correct. There's a spatial rift here that leads directly to the demon race's royal capital. 300 years ago, the Abyssal Demon Race invaded in full force. Humanity was on the brink of extinction. I led 300,000 soldiers of the northern frontier to retreat here. We fought until the very last man. So what's the situation now? Is the seal failing? Yes. 300 years have passed. My imperial power is nearly depleted. The seal is weakening. On the other side of the rift, the demon race in the royal capital are already stirring. The demon calamity is about to rise again. When this great catastrophe comes, humanity will surely face utter devastation. Senior, what do you need me to do? Good. Seeing all this, you still did not retreat. Worthy of one who could come here. In that case, I choose you. I choose you. This is something refined from my imperial bones. The twin imperial rings. The imperial bone chains. Doesn't that make it an imperial weapon? Correct. The twin imperial rings contain a storage space of 100,000 miles. More importantly, sealed within them are the 3 strongest primordial imperial energies from my peak. Even against a full-powered strike from a war emperor, they will grant you absolute defense 3 times. Defense against a war emperor's attack? This is a true life-saving artifact. Perfect for protecting my wife. This way, I won't have to worry about the home front. City without borders. You are the next guardian of the abyss for the northern frontier. When the glaciers melt and the seal completely shatters, you must either use your even stronger ice cold constitution to seal this rift shut once more, or lead humanity to rise up and fight. Ha ha ha. Good. A fine shatter the abyss spirit. I have not misjudged you. In that case, guardian of the abyss, my final lingering insights, I bestow them all upon you. May your fortune be boundless. Sighing Ice Origin. A saint rank beginner martial art. As expected of a war emperor's inheritance. Truly generous. Good thing I have the primordial chaos extreme ice saint body. Otherwise I couldn't even get through the door. Well, time to head back. That aura just now. It was the extreme ice war emperor. The war emperor's manifestation has revived. Not just revived. That aura carried the karmic rhythm of an inheritance handover. Someone has taken the extreme ice war emperor's inheritance. Investigate. Immediately seal off the North Sea. Mobilise or surveillance formation. Whether he's a hidden prodigy from a top-tier clan or a wandering cultivator, once his identity is confirmed, he will immediately be listed as a highest level national guardian. Wait, transmit my orders. Once this person is found, the ancient capital's treasury shall be completely open to him. Spare no resource of the Dragon Nation. Cultivate him with everything we have. We must, before the Abyssal Demon calamity fully erupts, forge another invincible war emperor for humanity. Yes. The extreme ice war emperor's inheritance. Could it be that kid from the imperial capital's Wang family? The one born with the twin cold constitution? Impossible. That kid is only at the Grandmaster realm. He can't even withstand the pressure of the warlord's steel. Could it be that ice-type monster from our Qianlong camp, who snuck off to the North Sea? Old Long. Let's stop guessing about those kids in the capital first. They probably don't have that kind of ability. Old Gu, what do you mean by that? Do you have someone in mind? Hongxing City. Lin Feng, that prodigy who casually crushed a warlord's defense. His combat power is indeed monstrous. But a war emperor's inheritance is no small matter. It requires an incredibly monstrous affinity with ice-type laws. What makes you suspect him? Just this. Half an hour ago, Lin Feng and his wife had already arrived in the capital. Their first stop was the North Sea camp. That Lin Feng's wife, Su Qing'an. Just awakened, eh? Once in millennium, top-grade ice-type constitution. The mystic nether ice jade body. A super monster who casually crushes mid-stage warlords. Plus a wife with a top-grade ice constitution. Don't you think there's a possibility that this commotion was caused by those 2 freaks? Impossible. Old Gu, that guess is too far-fetched. Having strong combat power is one thing. Martial resonance is another. And besides, that was the extreme Ice War Emperor. Exactly. If strong combat power could trigger resonance, then the few of us who go to pay our respects every year would have touched at least a sliver of the laws by now. Besides, Lin Feng isn't even an ice-type martial artist. Old Gu, you're just intimidated by that kid. Now you think everything is his doing. The War Emperor's inheritance is vast and profound. How could just any 2 newcomers resonate with it? But enough. Stop arguing. What's the use of guessing here? Whether it's a true dragon hidden by one of our nation's own clans, or a rampaging dragon crossing the river from elsewhere, the 4 of us old bones can just go. and see for ourselves, right? The Imperial Rings, the Extreme Ice War Emperor's inheritance. He actually really got the War Emperor's inheritance. No way, is this a joke? How is this possible? A War Emperor's inheritance. Then doesn't that mean he's the future War Emperor? Heavens, I'm actually blessed to see the inheritor of a War Emperor. Why aren't you all talking now? Where's all that sharp-tongued mockery from before, sneering at his wife? And then the man turns around and gets the War Emperor's inheritance. That's gotta sting, right? Are you okay? Where did you go just now? You scare me to death. I'm Fine. Just went to pick up a War Emperor's inheritance. That's all. Just picked up an inheritance. Do you think a War Emperor's inheritance is a head of cabbage? Something you can just grab whenever? What's wrong with you? I was just starting to feel like I could protect you, and then you go and pull out a War Emperor's inheritance. How am I supposed to watch over you now? You've been taking care of me for a long time, Qinghan. All these years, no matter what happened to me. You never looked down on me. Even when we got married, I couldn't even afford a proper piece of jewelry for you. And you never complained once. Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Because it's time to give you the wedding ring I owe you. What? What? The Imperial rings from the War Emperor's inheritance. And he just give them away like that. Waste. Blatant waste. What a waste of heavenly treasures. What right does he have to casually give away a War Emperor's inheritance? This is disrespectful to all of humanity. No, no way. This is your War Emperor's inheritance. You can't just. Why not? I say, why can't I give it to you? What's a War Emperor's inheritance? In my eyes, it's not worth a single finger. Of my wife. Anyone got a problem with that? My wife's pinky finger is worth more than your lives. Any objections? Mid-stage warlord. Heavens, how old are you? To think you could reach such a realm. So strong. I can barely breathe. I've taken a blow. I can't hold on much longer. If I hear one more disrespectful word about my wife, this will be the result. Who dares cause trouble at the Heroic Spirit Sea? The Martial Arts Association President, Long Zhantian, Vice President, Xiao Wuji, and the nation-protecting war saint, Lai Sanqiong, along with the Elder of 10 Perfections, Gu Changqing. That kid is doomed. Misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding for war saints. Our Dragon Nation has produced a successor of the War Emperor. We'll deal with the troublemakers later. The Longdong territory. It truly is the War Emperor's inheritance. The inheritance has truly appeared. Haha, I guess right. It really is her. The profound nether ice jade body. Aside from such an ultimate physique, who else could trigger the resonance of the extreme Cold War Emperor's manifestation? A heaven-defying talent. Absolutely a heaven-defying talent. Girl, you have earned the recognition of the extreme Cold War Emperor. And may the Emperor's sword acknowledge you as its master. You are the future pillar of our Dragon Nation. Ha ha ha. Heaven aids our Dragon Nation. Heaven aids the human race. What is the Abyssal Demon Calamity? As long as we wait for this girl to grow, our human race will surely produce another invincible War Emperor, suppressing all enemies. For seniors, you've misunderstood. This inheritance is not. You've misunderstood. This inheritance is not. No need for modesty. I was at Red Star City before, and I thought your husband Lin Feng was already an incredible, monstrous genius. I never imagined. There's always a sky above the sky, and people beyond people. So you're that mid-stage warlord, Lin Feng. If your cultivation realm is real, then that's pretty decent. But compared to this future war empress, you'd better just be a good supportive husband. Is that how you use the term supportive husband? Do war saints skip culture class? All right, old lie. A warlord must not be humiliated. Tone it down. Cheat Songhai, quickly tell us what exactly happened earlier. I was just trying to intimidate him, in case he was the kind of scum who beats his wife at home. Haha, senior lie. Stop it. You've all got it wrong. Wrong about what? The Lin Emperor ring is right there on his hand. How could that be fake? The ring is real. But the one who received the inheritance isn't her. It's him. What? I said it's Lin Feng. He never even sat down to meditate, nor did he circulate any ice-type technique. He just stood there casually, and over 10,000 spirit tablets across the North Sea bowed straight to him. 10,000 tablets bowing down. You. Don't talk nonsense. How could such a sight be possible? It's true. After that, the War Emperor's manifestation opened its eyes on its own and shoved the inheritance onto him. Shove it on? There's such a thing. Wait, if he's the one who got the inheritance, then why's the ring on the girl's hand? Because this kid said his wife's hand looked a bit bare. What's wrong? It's not illegal for me to give my wife some jewelry, is it? This is way too extravagant. That's the 5 Emperors' ancient ring. This kid is actually that generous to his wife? Let me think. Do I have any younger relatives around the same age in my clan? Damn it. I was just glaring at this kid with fury. If he holds a grudge, wouldn't that be a huge loss for the human race? Back to the main topic. Young friend Lin Feng. The matter of the inheritance is of utmost importance. Now that the host of the War Emperor's inheritance is confirmed, I dare to ask one question. Besides this Emperor ring, did the extreme Cold War Emperor leave behind anything else? You are Lin Feng. This is the Martial Arts Association president, Long Zhantian. You don't need to hold back. Whatever we discuss here today will absolutely not be leaked. Oh, really? I'm not so sure about that. What do you mean? Do we 4 War Saints have no credibility in your eyes? Ha. HM? Cheat Shanghai. What's going on? Reporting to the president. Here's what happened. In recent years, a group of people suddenly appeared at the heroic spirit tablet C. They don't cultivate and purely rely on resonating with the spirit tablets to boost their strength. But the tablets are highly selective and never chose them. So those people started having wicked ideas. Whenever someone showed promise of resonating, they'd swarm around and mock them. Such a thing happened. How have you been doing your job as the North Sea Guardian Warden? Why didn't you stop them? I couldn't stop them because the rules of the heroic spirit North Sea state that all citizens may enter. There's no restriction on character. Damn, no wonder that kid Lin Feng was being so sarcastic. So the problem lies with us after all. Long, what do you think we should do? This is indeed our negligence. If Lin Feng hadn't pointed it out, I'm afraid future prodigies chosen by the spirit tablets would continue to be disturbed. Cheat Shanghai. Here, transmit my order. From today onward, anyone who dares to disturb another's resonance at the heroic spirit North Sea, regardless of their strength, shall have their cultivation crippled. Even if our dragon nation loses combat power, we don't need scum with impure intentions. Yes, but what about these people? We're saying, please, spare us this once. We won't dare do it again. Yes. It was our jealousy getting the better of us. Please let us go. Young friend Lin Feng. Since you're the one who exposed this, you shall decide their fate. Lord Inheritor Lin Feng, please spare us this once. We shouldn't have interfered with your wife's enlightenment. We're bastards. We deserve to die. Qing Han, they interfered with you. You decide. I can. Why not, girl? If you ask me, just cripple both their cultivations. Scum like this who cut corners are useless to keep around. They only defile our heroic spirit tablet C. Lin Feng this. Qing Han, you're too kind-hearted. Think about it. With people like this, if they were on the battlefield against the demon race, what would that look like? That goes without saying. They'd definitely turn traitor mid-battle. Cripple them. Earlier, I finally resonated with a spirit tablet, and they ruined it. Right before that, a girl was chosen by 5 tablets, and these 2 kept interfering, which made the tablets withdraw the resonance. That girl's Dao heart shattered on the spot. That's too far. War Saint, I request that their cultivations be crippled immediately, and they be sent to the prison mines, so they can taste the consequences of a shattered Dao heart. Good, so it shall be. Cheat Shanghai. Yes. Thank you, young friend Lin Feng, for the revelation. Otherwise, we'd never have known about the spirits. To think someone in North Sea would commit such vile acts. Yes, because of a few bastards like them. How many geniuses has the human race lost indirectly? All right, save the lamenting for later. Lin Feng, hurry up and tell us. What else did the extreme Cold War Emperor leave behind? Those guys seemed unreliable, but they still cared about the world. No harm in telling you. Besides this, there's also a secret manual. What manual? Psi. Ice. Psi of Ice origin. Isn't that a saint rank elementary martial art? Heavens, as expected of a war emperor's legacy. Even for us, getting our hands on a heaven rank technique is incredibly difficult. You too, hold your excitement. Assault technique. Can this kid even comprehend it? Too bad. In our Dragon Kingdom's history, the peerless geniuses who've encountered incomplete salon technique. If not 1,000, then 800. But not a single one could learn it. They couldn't even grasp the basics. Exactly what I said. Sitting on a mountain of treasure, unable to enter. Hold on. You've been yapping away for ages, without asking if I'm even finished speaking. What, you learned it? It's not that I old lie look down on you, but that saint rank technique, even for me, just getting started would be harder than reaching the heavens. If you can learn it, I old lie will bow and admit I'm wrong. From then on, whatever you say goes. You said that. What do you mean? Nothing much. Watch closely. This is really... These are the signs of a saint rank technique being unleashed. He got the technique less than half an hour ago, and he's already grasped the basics. A monstrous prodigy. No words can describe him anymore. Oh my God, my dear ancestors. That's too incredible. Too incredible. This pressure feels like it's coming from the depths of my very soul. Lin Feng, just how much stronger are you going to get? Wait, Lin Feng. Hold your hand. Lin Feng, hold your hand. HM? HM? Old Dragon, what are you doing? Aren't those lowlifes already? For safety's sake. Whether it's Lin Feng's talent or the saint rank technique, if word gets out, it will cause a massive uproar, especially the Abyss. If the Abyssal Demon Race gets even a whiff of news about Lin Feng, they will surely pour all their strength into assassinating him. Exactly, and saint rank techniques attract heavenly tribulation. You all saw it earlier. If Lin Feng unleashes the full Psi of Ice origin, the tribulation might just destroy the spirit North Sea. Nothing can happen to young Lin Feng. How about this? In the core zone of our martial arts association, there's special training rooms. Let's take young Lin Feng there to test it out. Lin Feng, what do you think? Fine, but what about these onlookers? Don't worry, I've already placed a restriction on them. Once they leave the spirit North Sea, they'll forget everything that happened here. Let's go. We're heading to the special training room now. Are our memories really going to be erased? What a shame. Whatever. Even if I forget this memory, having witnessed the War Emperor's legacy with my own eyes, it was worth it. Va impel, you abyssal demon bastards. Your days are numbered. The Dragon Kingdom shall rise. HM. So pure, the law of ice. The spirit North Sea, Such a world-shaking revival of will. Seems like the legacy of some ancient war saint has appeared. Interesting. The martyrs of this capital are quite perceptive. Lin Feng. Are you ready? Go all out. This place is sturdy. That's right. Let us old bones see for ourselves just how terrifying this legendary saint rank martial art really is. All right. Psi. Ice origin. This is a saint rank martial art? Just standing in front of this ice wall. The circulation of my war saint true essence has slowed down by a full 30%. What a domineering thing. Let me test its hardness. Army breaking fist. Holy shit, this punch of mine didn't even leave a scratch. Let me try. This hardness is just unreasonable. An average war saint, let alone breaking it, isn't even worthy of polishing it. Strong. Truly strong. But the consumption is massive too. This move directly drained a third of my true essence. Don't waste it. President Long. You should try it too. All right, let this old man try again, to see if a warlord's saint rank technique can even shake a peak war saint. Lin Feng, watch out. Dodge. It broke, as expected of the president. Peak war saint. No, president, retreat. What? President. Olu. Uh. Ack. Young Lin Feng. What the hell is going on? It's the primordial cold energy of my chaos ice extreme saint body. This is my first time using this technique too. I didn't expect that after being attacked, the primordial cold energy could ignore President Long's protective true essence. What? How is that possible? That's just too heaven-defying. What do we do now? Lin Feng, think of something. I'm trying to absorb it. I just felt like my entire soul was about to freeze solid. Lin Feng, you're only at mid-stage warlord, right? I just broke through not long ago. Extreme hardness. Unreasonable counterattack mechanism. This technique can definitely suppress a war saint. Lin Feng, I'm sorry. Earlier, I was arrogant and looked down on you, and I was disrespectful in my words. Please forgive me. I'll lie. Am fair, I don't hold grudges. If you're still not satisfied, then just hit me with that ice spear. Haha, senior lie. You're a fiery man, and you did it for the Dragon Kingdom. It's fine. Ha 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 ha. What a kid. I'll lie like you. Seriously, that move of yours is too vicious. If some blind war saint provokes you in the future, you just put up that ice wall. If they can't break it, they die. If they do break it, they die even faster. This is a goddamn unwinnable trap. Ha ha ha. Actually, it's not that great. This technique consumes too much. At full capacity, I can only use it 3 times. After that, I'm at their mercy. 3 times? How many more do you want? What? Are you trying to send all us old-timers to our graves? Lin Feng's strength is indeed beyond our expectations. But this way, he might not be able to participate in the Prodigy Championship. Then what about Qinghan's top-grade Spirit Vein? Sigh. Lin Feng, your methods are just too powerful. With a trump card that can even kill a war saint. Humph. If we let you go to that Prodigy Championship, would that even be a competition? You'd be going there to chop vegetables. Those so-called prodigies. At best, they're peak war kings. At the absolute most, a few half-step warlords. Against a freak like you who can tank a war saint, they probably couldn't even handle one of your fingers. Wait, if that's the case, then our plan would be ruined. The Spirit Vein was to lure Lin Feng out. Let him, as a warlord prodigy, sweep through his generation, to spur those little brats into training hard. Now, this kid is no prodigy. He's a freak who could outwit a few old bones like us. Damn, this won't do. No Spirit Vein, what about Qinghan? If Qinghan can't break through, what about my worst saint? Well, actually, I could suppress my cultivation realm. As for her physique, I have no other solution. Speaking of physiques, just what kind of physique do you have, kid? That cold energy just now could instantly freeze even my peak war saint true essence. That's definitely not ordinary ice power. The primordial chaos extreme ice saint body. What saint? Saint body? Good heavens. I once saw in the lowest level of the headquarters, on a fragment excavated from some ancient abyssal ruin, a brief mention of this supreme physique. It is the ancestor of all stars. Then that would mean absolute rule, completely transcending the laws. This physique was extremely rare and precious even in ancient times. It appears once in a million years. Once it appears, its combat power is simply ridiculously overpowered. No wonder. I didn't even have a chance to react just now. My proud war saint true essence was directly assimilated and frozen. With this invincible physique unseen in ages, our Dragon Kingdom is truly about to produce a peerless divine being who can dominate the ages. First the profound nether ice jade body, and now the primordial chaos extreme ice saint body. Both are top grade. Both are geniuses. I remember deep within that spirit vein, there seems to be a spirit vein core. Lin Feng can't use it, but if this young lady can absorb it, she'd definitely have a chance to completely transform her physique. Transform again? Then my physique could reach another level. For seniors, this spirit vein core is very important to me. Regardless of anything, please let me participate in the Prodigy Championship. Is he doing this for me? It's heartwarming, but Lin Feng, is this really okay? You're so powerful. Wouldn't that just be crashing the event? Actually, it's not really crashing it. After all, that top-grade ice spirit vein was originally meant to lure you to the capital. It was specially designed for you too. It's just that now. Those juniors are secondary. If they lose, it's because they lack skill. The problem is the Abyss. If Lin Feng fights his way up round after round, no matter how much he holds back, it would be very easy to expose your unreasonable cross-realm combat power, right? The capital is crowded and full of eyes. No one can guarantee there aren't lurking Abyss demon spies in the stands. Once you make consecutive moves on the stage, and the Abyss side captures your ancestor of all weapons, aura, and secrets, the consequences would be unimaginable. So I can't compete. And I can't get the spirit vein. Then why not just give it to him directly? I'd like to see who dares to object. No, there are many hidden sects in the Dragon Kingdom. This would make Lin Feng too many enemies. I got it. Lin Feng, don't enter as a contestant. You'll directly be the final boss that everyone challenges at the end. You can play that way. I'm the president. I say how we play, that's how we play. If I weren't worried about making enemies for you, I'd just make the call and give it to you. Then thank you very much, President. But besides this spirit vein, does the headquarters have any other cultivation resources? Other cultivation resources? Yes, as the seniors have seen, my physique consumes a lot. And I have a top-grade physique wife at home to support. I'm really a bit poor right now. Is it a problem? Is this such a difficult problem? No, it's just you casually give away a war emperor ancient realm to your wife, and then come here crying poor to us? Ha. Only a fool passes up a good deal, right? Ha ha ha, good, frank enough. Cool, me. I'll take you to the deepest vault of the headquarters right now. They have everything you could want. Inside are treasures left by generations of sages, and collected by the headquarters over centuries. There are plenty of warlord grade pills. Lin Feng, Su Qinggan. Take whatever you like, whatever catches your eye. Take as much as you can carry. My War Emperor Ancient Realm has 100,000 square meters of space. Can I take it all? That's not necessary. This is the highest level Elder Communication Token. From now on, in the capital or even the entire Dragon Kingdom, if you encounter any problems or lack any resources, just contact us old fellows directly. No need to trouble the Emperor Realm. In that case, all right, let's go, wife. Shopping time. 10,000-year Ice Heart Lotus Seed can perfectly stabilize the Grandmaster Realm. Honey, this suits you. Pack it up. Profound Ice Jade Bone Pill nourishes Ice-type physiques. Increases the success rate of breaking through to Martial King. Good stuff, pack it. Cold Marrow Soul Condensing Liquid. Ignores bottlenecks. Nurtures the soul. Take it. Lin Feng, that's enough. Really, that's enough. Stop focusing only on me. Look at those warlord grade pills. Get some resources that suit you, okay? I don't need them. As long as you can raise your cultivation, I have no worries at all. But why do I have the urge to beat this kid up? Haha, this is the first time someone's come to the vault and wanted nothing for themselves. Just picking things for their wife. Came here to show off their love. Ah, to be young. Back in my day. Oh, stop a back in my day. Can't you see? Lin Feng clearly just wants his wife to raise her cultivation. Old dragon, don't hold back. Bring out that cultivation art you used with your wife back then. Ah, I was hoping to keep it as a memento. Oh well. Hey, young Lin, young Su. Since this kid's head is full of his wife, not even caring about his own cultivation, I happen to have a very special, top-tier dual cultivation art. Dual cultivation? Dual cultivation. This art is extremely domineering. It allows one partner during dual cultivation to completely halt their own cultivation speed and channel all the spiritual energy and law comprehension they absorb without reservation to the other partner, assisting the other in rapid breakthroughs. An art like that really exists? That's right. With this art, the speed at which young Su absorbs those top-grade ice resources will increase by at least 10 times. Damn, combined with the system, this is the perfect bug accelerator. I'm about to take off. Well, you're young, full of vigor and passion. I understand. But this art is extremely domineering. You must be careful to exercise moderation. Don't worry, President Long. I won't fall behind Qinghan. Good. Don't end up being surpassed by young Su. The unparalleled primordial chaos extreme ice same body. Getting pinned down and beaten by your wife at night. That wouldn't be good, would it? This peak war saint is a bit of Joker too. Lin Feng, aren't you being a bit too eager? It's the middle of the day. Cultivation doesn't care about day or night. President Long said, the Abyss Demon Calamity could erupt at any moment. We must race against time and raise your cultivation as soon as possible. You're so annoying. I see you're just... Bed curtain. This technique really is powerful. Just that one time. I can already feel my realm loosening again. Then what are we waiting for? Hurry up and do it. Again? No. I can't take it anymore. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm telling you to take these resources now. To break through your realm. How annoying. What's going on in that little head of yours? Take them and circulate the technique. Once Qinghan breaks through, I can smoothly reach late-stage Warlord. Then I'll have Qinghan cultivate the Sighing Ice Source. After raising it 3 realms, even against peak war Saint President Long, I should have a fighting chance. Ice. Ding detected. It worked. I broke through. Late-stage Grandmaster. Mystic Nether Ice Jade Body. Evancad Technique. And a perfected Earth-grade, top-tier battle skill. Frost Winter Extinction Sword. Lin Feng, my combat power right now, has absolutely made a qualitative leap. Great. Hubby, I'll give you another gift. This is a heaven-grade weapon I found in the treasury before. Frost Sword. It fits your Frost Winter Extinction swordplay perfectly. Thanks, hubby. With this, even if a true martial general-level expert shows up, I'll have a fighting chance. Right. My wife is invincible under heaven. You're just trying to flatter me. Oh, right. Do you want to learn the Frost Winter Extinction Sword? I can teach you. You teach me? Silly wife. My technique here is already reached God tier. So what? The one who masters it takes precedence. No matter how high your realm is, or how good your physique is, until you've learned it. I'm your teacher. Come on, let's go practice swords right now. Fine. I'll learn, all right. Gotta say, watching my wife dance with a sword is truly a delightful sight. Mingzong Memorial. Hey, did you even see clearly or not? How much did you understand? This swordplay is extremely profound. Even if you only grasp 1/10, it's enough to benefit you for life. Wife, your swordplay really is beautiful. Where exactly are you looking? Are you actually studying or not? I'm serious. It's just that when you demonstrate it. The third form, I seal 10,000 miles. There's a small problem. A small problem. How about I give it a try? Fine. If you really learned it, and can even find a flaw, then from now on, whatever you say goes. Otherwise, this household listens to me from now on. I say what we do. Including the dual cultivation positions. Including, if you can't do it, I'll. This is the Frost Winter Sword intent. Impossible. I say what we do. Including the dual cultivation positions. Including, if you can't do it, I'll. This is the Frost Winter Sword intent. Impossible. Wife, watch closely. This is the true ultimate secret of the Frost Winter Extinction Sword. This is a sword a human can swing. Why? Why can I feel the Frost Winter Sword intent inside me? Actually, sublimating along with it. This is a sign of mastery about to break through. And a heaven-grade weapon. The quality is way too poor. Hey, Qinghan's mastery is about to break through again. Then I'm about to level up too. Above the divine realm. Ding, detected. Bound target, Su Qinghan's enlightenment erupting. Host divine realm system forcibly elevated. Here it comes. What's above the divine realm? Am I seeing this right? What's written up there is Warlord. You're seeing it right. Truly, genuinely late-stage Warlord. My brain's fried. What's going on now? Just when a Lin Feng appeared. Now, another freak shows up. Zhou Dianyan, the holy son of the primordial origin sacred land. That sect actually let out a trump card of this level. This is a 24-year-old warlord. In the old days, he'd absolutely be a peerless freak who dominates an era. I want to see this Chu Tianhan myself. Oh, How is the kid? Is he like Lin Feng, a hidden monster? Old Goose, stop sipping that tea. Just spit it out. I'm dying of curiosity. Yeah, if he's like Lin Feng, our plans will need to change again. Old Goo. Spill it. What's he really like? Not as good as Lin Feng. Far from it. Huh. The kid is indeed a genius. His foundation is solid too. He's proud, but courteous. His every move carries the bearing of a great sex holy son. Aren't you praising him? Praising him hard. So why is he worse than Lin Feng? He's like a poor kid who's never seen the world. A poor kid. I see him as a rare good seedling. I can't bear to watch him walk into Lin Feng's meat grinder. This tournament's waters run deep. Tell him not to register. Better yet, head straight back to the primordial origin sacred land and go into seclusion. What did he say? He wouldn't listen. Not only did he not listen, he told me with utter confidence. Senior Goo, you worry too much. This sword of mine is made to slay true dragons in deep water. That supreme ice-type spirit vein. I'm determined to claim it. This is what the young call terminal Chinibu. Haha, this poor kid. He probably thinks that breaking through to Warlord at 24 makes him invincible among the younger generation. What a tragedy. Lin Feng, my mastery broke through. Dao Realm, the Dao Realm. I never imagined, Lin Feng. Forced elevation successful. Your Frost Winter Extinction sword is broken through to the Divine Realm, Origin Source Stage. Above the Divine Realm. Origin Source Stage. Hubby, what are you mumbling about? Look, my mastery has broken through to the Dao Realm. Even without a sword, I can manifest the rules and use the Frost Winter Extinction sword. Hey, hubby. Look at this. Origin Source Stage. Concept. Erasure. Where's my sword? My Dao Realm. My manifested laws. Before you, they can't even maintain their form. Lin Feng, what else are you hiding from me? Maybe it's because of my physique. The Chaos Ice Extreme Saint body naturally suppresses Ice-type laws. Physique suppression. No, Lin Feng. You tell me the truth right now. What level has your sword Dao actually reached? Fine, my attainment is the Origin Source Stage. Origin Source Stage? I've never heard of it. It's 3 realms above the Dao Realm. At this level, you don't rely on true essence. Don't rely on laws. Just like what you saw just now. Only 4 words. Concept erasure. The concept of the sword no longer exists. Then who would dare fight you? Mid-fight, their weapons gone. You're way too overpowered. I didn't expect it either. Alright, enough about that. Want me to teach you how to sense the ice source? Forget it. You've already dealt me enough blows today. I should focus on stabilizing my realm first. Bite off more than you can chew, and you choke. Besides, my combat experience is far too lacking. Cultivation alone is just a fancy facade. Combat experience. No place. The Hanging Sky Pavilion. That's right. President Long mentioned it before. The capital has a place for real combat. When a certain number of consecutive arena matches, and you get a special reward. Could even be a heaven-grade technique. A heaven-grade technique? Then I'm going. At home, I can't beat you, but I can go beat up others. Let's go right now. This is the formation-breaking Overlord Spear. 30 years ago, it won 100 straight matches here. The weapon of Spear King Qin Changfeng. Back then, he was only at early Grandmaster. 100 straight wins, impressive. But I won't fall behind either. Let's head inside. There are 3 major arenas here. The one for you is the Grandmaster ranking. How about it? Feeling confident? I'm a late-stage Grandmaster. What's there to fear? I can't beat you, but can I beat anyone else? Today, I'll let you see with your own eyes how your wife dominates out here. My sword. Damn it, you shattered my sword just now. How can I compete without a sword? That's simple. Watch this. Ice Source. This sword is condensed from carbonized source. Its hardness rivals top-grade heaven tier, and it carries an absolute zero backlash effect. Try it. The pavilion isn't a playground for your games. Surrender now, and you'll save yourself some pain. Enough talk. Come on. Enough talk. Come on. Ha ha ha, little beauty. Then don't blame me for being rough. Match start. Hey. Huh. So fast. This girl's got some skills. Referee, send the next one. Now that's bold. Match 1. Su Qinghan wins. She's still holding back. She could just crush them with her sword intent, but she's testing them with pure physical strength. Looks like getting beaten down at home was too harsh. And now she's using these people as training dummies. Haha. Whoa, who the hell is this woman? 20 straight wins. She's not even out of breath. With late-stage Grandmaster cultivation, her stamina is terrifying. Is she some beast in human skin? She one-shots every opponent. Looks like she's about to break the Grandmaster ranking record. Match 35. Su Qinghan wins. This girl, she doesn't seem to have an ordinary constitution. Her foundation is absurdly solid, and her physique is extraordinary. This is definitely some extremely rare, top-tier special constitution. When did the capital produce a monster like this? Referee, I don't need a break. Just send the next opponent up. What? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. 35 straight wins and no rest. Is she even human? I bet she has a master behind her. Or she's a hidden prodigy from some sect. But the next one is Mo Yuntian. Against an opponent like that. Even she can't do it, right? Fine, since you decided. Then, let the reigning number 1 of the Grandmaster ranking, the so-called invincible below Warlord Mo Yuntian, step up. Sorry, Misu. Your winning streak ends here. Match start. Slash. A cheap trick. Watch this. What? This. How is this possible? Mo Yuntian got one shot too. He didn't even have a chance to fight back. Heavens, this woman is monstrous. The number 1 spot on the Grandmaster ranking has changed hands. That's the Ling Dong Annihilation Sword, but it's clearly a low-grade technique. Could it be the legendary Dao realm, drawing upon the laws? And that sword. Its power faintly freezes the very rules of space. It's a top-tier divine weapon, nearing Saint Grade. Earth Vein Infusion. It's the Earth Vein Infusion. With this massive spiritual energy, it's enough to break through the bottleneck directly and step into the War Lord realm. This spiritual energy is too chaotic. It'd be better to cultivate with Lin Feng for a few nights. If I break through to Warlord with this, my foundation would definitely be unstable. He actually dispersed the Earth Vein's spiritual energy. Here it comes. The special reward Lin Feng mentioned. Top grade heaven tier, Dharma heaven and earth. Heavens, it's actually that legendary martial art. Honey, look. It really is a heaven grade martial art. Yes. From now on, I have another move. I'll definitely surpass you in the future. Who's that? The goddess called him honey. What the hell? Why does he get my goddess throwing herself at him? Look at that guy's aura. Seems like just an ordinary warlord. No way. A prodigy like her. How can she be stuck with an ordinary warlord? Misu. This person is... Misu. This person is... Referee Yun Yi. This is my husband, Lin Feng. Miss Su, your talent is unlike anything I've ever seen. Comprehending the Dao realm at the Grandmaster stage. That's beyond the word genius. I am an elder of the Yun family in the capital. If you're willing to join our Yun family, I promise you'll receive the highest level of training the family can offer. Honey, what do you think? Haha, thank you for the offer, Miss Yin. My wife doesn't need to join any faction for now. I have resources. You? Just a warlord? Do you have any idea what she just displayed? That was the legendary Dao realm sword intent. Power at that level. She's destined to become a war saint. Maybe even challenge for war emperor. You're just a measly warlord. Can you even comprehend it? Will you ever even touch the threshold of the Tao realm in your life? I feel worse and worse for my goddess. This guy is such a loser. Just to keep the goddess tied down, he rejects the Yun family's offer. I bet he's afraid she'll leave him once she rises. Misu. I hope you understand your own talent and future. But right now, you're choosing to stay with a warlord who can't even touch the edge of the Tao realm, who can't even understand your sore intent. Yin Jiyu. Referee, you're overstepping your bounds. I'm doing this for your own good. Wait, are you being threatened by him? Or was there some unspeakable difficulty? You can tell me directly. Even a war saint level partner. If you're willing to join the Yun family, I can find one for you. He is not worthy to stand by your side. Enough. Referee Yun. My husband is not for outsiders to judge. The pinnacle of martial arts you revere like a god is nothing compared to a single hair on my husband's head. You are simply unreasonable. Referee Yun. No need to draw your sword just because you're flustered. What? Why can't I sense my natal sword energy anymore? No, what is a sword? As a war saint, you let your natal sword chi be swayed by emotion. TSK. Just now. That was you. Referee Yin, thank you for the kindness. But having Lin Feng is more than enough for me. As for the Tao realm and heaven-tier weapons you mentioned, they're nothing but casual strokes for my husband, let alone a mere war saint's partner. Even if a war emperor descended before him, he'd be overshadowed. All right, Qing Han. Let's go. Terrifying. What did that man just do? Why do I feel like for a moment something in my mind was lost? The Tao realm? A heaven-tier sacred sword. Casually conjured. Is he even human? I thought I'd be bragging. Not bragging. What kind of monster is that man? Damn it. Forget the ice source not even being close. Why am I still a sliver short on the heaven-earth avatar? How am I supposed to catch up to you like this? Be good. Cultivation can't be rushed blindly. Besides, haven't your breakthroughs been soaring these past days? You're only one opportunity away from breaking through. That's only because you've been working day and night. Cultivation through dual cultivation? Of course, diligence is key. Haha, I really envy you young couples. So loving wherever you go. Greetings, Guild Master Long. Good. Let's go. The preliminaries for the Prodigy Championship are over. Today is the final round. Let's watch from the private box. Please lead the way, Guild Master Long. Haha, Lin Feng, you're here. Come, try this downlightment tea I've been saving. Not bad. It seems the two of you have made considerable breakthroughs in strength. Truly the vigor of youth, ha. All right, stop teasing the girl. Lin Feng, take a look. Those are this year's prodigies. Though for you too, these clashes might seem a bit immature. It's still a chance to see if any of these prospects catch your eye. Haha, all right. Those few people. The flow of blood and chi in those people is running in reverse. That defies all reason. Lin Feng. What's wrong? I can't quite say. Those few are strange. They seem to be in chi deviation. Lin Feng, look quick. Chu Tianhan has taken the stage. Haha. If it weren't for a freak like you, he'd be stealing the spotlight all by himself this year. The Four War Saints must have noticed those people too. Since they don't care, I don't need to bother either. Chu Tianhan of the primordial origin Holy Land. Brother Wang, please enlighten me. Enough talk. Fight. TSK. Rude. Primordial origin falling star palm. So strong. Is this the prodigy of our human race? Late-stage warlord. A 25-year-old late-stage warlord. He's an absolute monster. Not bad. His cultivation is solid, and his martial skill mastery has reached grand mastery. Too bad he has to run into a freak like Lin Feng in his generation. Indeed, if not for Lin Feng, Chu Tianhan would undoubtedly be the undisputed #1 of the younger generation. Honey, this is the prodigy Gates Quasi. Heaven-tier martial art, and it's barely at grand mastery. He hasn't even comprehended laws, it seems. Keep a low profile. Don't tell me you think everyone is as game-breaking as your husband. What is game-breaking? A special constitution? That's not important. What's important is that tonight's cultivation position is still my call. Once I master the heaven-earth avatar, I'm definitely taking back control. All right, you two, stop shoving your love in our faces. The match is over. Over? That fast? Yeah, with Chu Tianhan around. Those contestants, and most only war kings, didn't stand a chance. All matches of this competition have concluded. Now I declare the champion of this Prodigy Championship is Chu Tianhan of the Primordial Origin Holy Land. As expected, I'm truly the strongest of the younger generation. As long as I secure the final Guardian Warden. Reward, it belongs to my Primordial Origin Holy Land. Haha, Lin Feng. Your turn is coming up. How do you feel? Nervous? Nervous? Lin Feng can take down Chu Tianhan with ease. How could he be nervous? Exactly. My husband is the best. Let's wait until after the fight, too. Wait, look. By the abyss. No, that abyssal demonic chi. How is that possible? Such pure abyssal demonic chi. Even I feel a violent palpitation in my heart. An abyss lurker has infiltrated. How dare you? Brothers attack. Kill. The rift. The rift has stopped. It's the four war saints. We're saved. No, I feel like something is about to come out of it. So, these are the prodigies of your human race? Hehehe. Hey, a demon venerable. Allow me to introduce myself. Gu Sha, commander of the Abyss's 7th Legion. Arrogant demon. How dare you set foot in the capital of our dragon nation? Haha, is there anywhere my demon race cannot go? I heard your human race is holding some prodigy championship. What a coincidence. The younger generation of our abyss has been bored lately. How about we add a segment? What segment? Simple. Your human race and our abyss fight a challenge match. Fights below demon venerable level. Life or death, no rules. How about it? A mere abyss fiend dares to spout nonsense in our human capital? Kill him. No, a life or death challenge match. This is too abnormal. Exactly. The human race and the abyss have an irreconcilable blood feud. The abyss demons always invade with brute force. Since when do they follow rules and fight challenge matches? The abyss never acts without purpose. There's likely a trap behind this rift. Who cares about a trap? Daring to provoke in our human capital. We'll just suppress and kill them all. All right. That's the rift-breaking Overlord Spear from the Suspended Sky Pavilion. A fight? Fine. Think I'm afraid of you? Ha ha ha. Grand Marshal. Who is that? Even the War Saints are saluting him. I don't know. But he seems even stronger than the War Saints. Could he be the War Emperor? The Grand Marshal of the military. The rift-breaking Overlord Spear. Chen Changfeng. A challenge match is fine. But since it's life or death, no rules. There should be some stakes. Don't try that empty-handed trick. On me. Just what I wanted. What are the stakes? Resource points on the Outer Realm battlefield. Each match on stage stakes 1 resource point. Does your abyss dare to bet? Grand Marshal, this. No time for talk. A major upheaval has occurred on the Outer Realm battlefield. What upheaval? The spatial barriers of the Outer Realm battlefield are collapsing on a massive scale. Many extremely ancient and powerful other races have descended. If the human race and the abyss fight here, it will only end in mutual destruction. The only way to resolve this now is to decide resources through the challenge match. Otherwise, other races will surely seize the opportunity. How? How could this happen? Warlord. I know you can't make this decision. Have the Demon Emperor come out. Qin Changfeng. Your appetite is as big as ever. But this Emperor agrees. Come on. The arena is set. You've all heard the rules. No mercy, no limits. I won't preach morality here. Fight for humanity or not. It's your choice. But if you dare step on that stage, and you beat those scum from the abyss, the resource point you win back. I swear on my authority. Half its profits go to you as a personal reward. Good heavens. Half the profits. That's strategic level resources from the Outer Realm battlefield. Even half of a small resource points yield would drive a hidden sect insane. It could save a war lord centuries of cultivation. That half share, I have to win it. Hey, wife. I'll go up and stretch my limbs a bit. Might as well win you some resources to cultivate with. No. Sit down. Huh, wife. But those are strategic resources from the Outer Realm battlefield. Such a perfect chance to stock up, and we're just giving it up? Whoever wants it can have it. Did you not hear them? No merci, no limites. What if something happens to you? I don't want anything. I just want you safe. I'm your wife. What I say goes. Seed. Ugh, I know she means well, but forget it. I'll deal with it later. Should have told her my real strength earlier. Chin Chongfeng, you humans sure talk big, yet not a single one dares to step forward. Oomph. The Abyssal Demon Race is nothing but a pack of uncivilized beasts that only know slaughter. Let me, Chu Tianhan of the primordial sacred land, which friend from the abyss wishes to test the ultimate arts of my sacred land? He. Human whelps never know their place. Gusha. Lord Demon Emperor. Tear him apart. Early stage Demon Lord. They really think too little of me. Oomph. Beasts are beasts. No technique at all. Primordial falling star palm. What? No, I can't drag this out any longer. Wretched beast. D. Primordial divine sword. Damn it. That demon is trying to take Chu Tianhan down with him. D. Ah. He won, but what a cost. A late-stage warlord of the divine race struggled that hard against an early-stage opponent. What if they send a late-stage one next? Wait, look. What is that? A demon crystal. Such pure energy. My arm. The purple demon crystal actually has this effect. No, there's more. Chu Tianhan's mastery of his heaven-tier technique just increased. What kind of treasure is this demon crystal? It can directly enhance martial comprehension. That's utterly broken. See that? This is the Abyssal Demon Race. They're cold-blooded. They live only to kill. Their battle instinct is carved into their very souls. When you spar on the training grounds, you stop at first blood. But they strike to kill from the very first move. For the death matches ahead. Anyone not prepared to die, abandon the thought of stepping up now. Don't throw your lives away for nothing. And don't cost humanity our resources. Grand Marshal, this is too brutal. Chu Tianhan is the finest prodigy of our generation. Even he had to lose an arm just to scrape by a victory. If it were anyone else. Oomph. You think I want to watch these children march to their deaths? But what choice do we have if we don't fight? Time is running out. No buts. Refusing to fight is slow suicide. Fighting, even if this entire generation is wiped out, we must carve a bloody path for the next. That was terrifying, Lin Feng. You're not thinking, Lin Feng? What a ridiculously overpowered demon crystal. It's like it was tailor-made for me and Qinghan. If I use it to cultivate the heaven-earth art, or a saint-tier technique, wouldn't I be unstoppable? Lin Feng, you still want to fight, don't you? Huh, consider yourselves lucky in that first round, humans. Your so-called prodigies are nothing special after all. For the second round, this commander wants to see which of you still dares to come up and die. Peak Stage Demon Lord. What? A Peak Stage Demon Lord. Half a step from Demon Saint. It's over. It's all over. This monster definitely possesses the terrifying power to match a half-step war saint of humanity. Who would dare go up against that? No one. Then I will. Yes, it's Lei Lai. What? The strongest warlord of humanity? Humanity is saved. I heard he once withstood a full power strike from a demon clan war saint. Not only did he survive, he broke through on the spot. Go, our strongest warlord. You scum of the abyss. I've been itching to crush your bones for a long time. Come on, let me see if your peak stage demon lord title can survive even one of my punches. Such solid foundations. The true essence condensed within Lei Lai's body. The density is simply unbelievable. With that kind of foundation, he's only a hair's breadth from War Saint. Not just his cultivation. Look at his physical body. Purple lightning tempering the flesh. He actually cultivated a heaven-tier, mid-grade body tempering art, all the way to grand completion. With that level of physical strength, he's already on par with a true early-stage War Saint. You scum. How is this possible? Human, you are too weak. No, Thunder God armor. That was Lei Lai, the absolute ceiling of humanity's warlord realm. And he just died like that? No, it can't be. Even Lei Lai lost? Then does humanity even have a chance? Damn, to be this strong, a monster. This isn't something mortal strength can overcome. Ha ha. So this is the strongest your race has to offer? Barely a toothpick for our vanguard. Is there anyone among humans who dares to face me? No one. Ha ha ha. The human race is nothing but a pack of worthless trash. Now, surrender immediately. All core resource points in the Outer Realm battlefield. Withdraw from the battlefield on your own. Seal the passage to the human realm. Otherwise, when the Abyssal army truly descends, that day will be the extinction of your entire race. What's wrong? Don't you trust your husband anymore? I trust you. But he's too strong. Even someone like Lei Lai was torn apart. I know you still have other tricks you haven't told me about. But I'm just an ordinary woman. I don't want my man going to his death. Is this really the only way? Windblade. We still have one more. Who is it? Tiger. You mean? Really? Has it really come to this? Lin Feng, I don't want you to go. Don't worry, darling. I told you, I'm a little stronger than you think. Really? I've never lied to you. All right. Husband, I believe you. For humanity. Cut down those scum. Wait for me obediently. Ha ha ha. Changfeng. No one's left, so just surrender now. Don't waste our time. Are you demons so eager to die? Who is that? Is he insane? He's not even activating his blood chi shield, just walking up there like that. Late-stage warlord. A late-stage warlord going up there? 2D? Ha ha. Changfeng, has your human race truly run out of people? Sending some trash who doesn't even dare to release his true essence up there to die. Human. I admire your courage. Don't worry. I won't make your death painful. I'll bite your neck clean off and send you to join your kind. So much damn talk. Sighing ice field. A cheap trick. Shut your mouth. You're too loud. This aura transcends the heavenly rank. This is the inheritance of the extreme Cold War Emperor. A saint rank martial art. Who is that guy? Even Lei Lai is dead. How dare a guy who doesn't even emit blood chi stand up there? He whips out a saint rank martial art right away. He's not leaving the demons any chance to live. Safe. Too safe. That's a saint rank martial art. He actually mastered a saint rank martial art? Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. Even I, a dignified holy son, don't have one. I see now. So it's a saint rank martial art. No wonder he dares to be so arrogant. But does your human race think? Our abyss is so simple. Do you really think we demons have no trump cards? That's the Abyss King's blood. Not good. Lin Feng is in danger. Human, D. Lin Feng, retreat. That Gusha has activated the Abyss King's blood. He's already surpassed the Demon Lord rank. You can't beat him. Damn it. Is he scared stiff? No. Such a prodigy. Our human race cannot lose him. Hey. Grand Marshal, don't rush. That Lin Feng kid isn't as weak as you think. If you go up now, you'd be breaking the rules. Then our human race loses another round. Grand Marshal. Actually, Lin Feng's attack hasn't even started yet. What? Ha. The human is too scared to move. TSK. Truly an ignorant beast. In that case. Then die. Freeze. Erase. W win? How'd he win? Holy shit. That was a demon saint, equivalent to our human race's war saint. And he just froze him to death? He didn't even let out a fart. Is this guy even human? This guy is at least 100 dimensions stronger than me. And I was just thinking about winning first place in the tournament. That kid froze time itself. And lifespan too. Even the extreme Cold War emperor couldn't do that, right? Ha ha ha. With such a monstrous talent in the human race, why worry about the extinction of all races? Rule freeze. This is impossible. A mere human warlord. How could he possibly grasp a primordial power of this level? Not bad. A top-grade demon Saint Crystal. I can take this back for my wife to absorb. Comprehending the Sighing Ice source will be a piece of cake. As expected, fighting is the way to go. Who's next? Damn it, our demon race has always had powerful physiques. Invincible at the same level. Gu Sha, fused with the king's blood, even forcibly broke through to early demon saint. And he was frozen to death by a human kid. No, if this kid isn't eliminated, he will become a great threat to the abyss in the future. Old bastard. Pulling tricks right in front of me? Do you think my spear is just for show? Chin Changfeng, you piece of... This is the trump card of your abyss. Can't even beat a late-stage warlord of our race. This is your proud demon prodigy? That's it? Ha ha. Chin Changfeng. Don't celebrate too early. Ichi Legion. Attack in the name of this demon emperor. Another peak demon lord. And even stronger than Gu Sha. I have to say, the demon race's foundation is far deeper than ours. Demon Emperor's essence blood. Shameless old thief. You actually used Emperor's blood. Have you no shame? Oomph. The rules only limit cultivation level. They don't restrict using trump cards. Chen Changfeng. If your human race is poor, don't blame my demon race for being rich. I'm poor? Fine, you transmit it. I'll transmit it too, god damn it. Grand Marshal. I don't think Emperor's blood is necessary. Our human race has no precedent for it. Nonsense. I'm not some egg-laying demon emperor. No, Emperor's blood? Don't we have martial arts? I'll now expend my primordial origin and directly instill my original saint rank beginner martial art, the formation-breaking Overlord Spear, into you. With your comprehension, plus my primordial insights, you'll definitely grasp the basics instantly. Use my spear to pierce through those bastards. Directly instilling a saint rank martial art? Wait, you mean after you instill it, I'll immediately be proficient in this technique? Exactly. Directly projecting the law insights into your sea of consciousness, saving you hundreds of years of bitter cultivation. Got it. Then just transmit it to my wife. Your wife? Yeah, is that not allowed? Have you lost your mind, kid? If you die on this stage today, how the hell are you going to see your wife? Giving away a saint rank martial art to your wife without blinking an eye. In all my years, I've never seen anything like this. Lin Feng. This is no time for you two lovebirds. That monster fused with Emperor's blood is about to pounce. Yeah, that's the Demon Emperor's trump card. Even the Grand Marshal wouldn't dare claim a sure win. You're giving your life-saving trump card to your wife, compared to this kid. The moves we used when we were dating aren't even fit to carry his shoes. Why are we fighting? Why am I being force-fed dog food? My arm's already broken, and I still have to suffer this injustice. What do we do now? I can't explain this to these people. Marshal Chun, no time to explain. Trust me, transmit it to my wife. Those two pieces of trash can't kill me. Fine, kid. I'm convinced by you today. Whether you're lovesick or just plain stupid, I'll trust you this once. But I, Chun Changfeng, am definitely not the kind of man who watches his juniors walk to their deaths. Since you want to give it away, then I'll bleed dry this once. I'll give one copy to each of you, as expected. Even after installation, it takes time to digest. My Sighing Ice source. For the sake of fate. Haha, with the dark demonic chi of my demon emperor's essence blood swirling around. Your freezing power is useless now. Human prodigy. Despicable. Sending two peak demon lords in a row. and burning Emperor's blood in both. Does your abyss have no shame at all? I'm just good at using the rules. You brute. Fine. No jump, eh? Then I'll be shameless too. Sun Kai. Shin Changfeng, you can't save him. Watching your human race's top. Prodigies get torn apart in despair, huh? Damn it, we're out of size soldiers. Doesn't that mean Lin Feng is in danger? Damn it, even the Grand Marshal can't break through. There's nothing we can do at all. God damn it. Are we really just going to watch Lin Feng die on that stage? Wait, look. Could it be? No, that's not. This aura, it's heaven rank. Lin Feng dodge. A heaven rank battle heart can't hurt him. Ah, sword, come. Ling Dong, annihilation sword. A sword? Ha ha, human. You don't think this heaven rank sword strike can take me down, do you? Wait, this feeling. Heaven rank isn't enough? Then how about a heaven rank sword at the primordial origin stage? What just happened? Where did that demonic beast go? I feel like I understand this world's martial arts less and less. What sword technique is this? It's not borrowing laws. It directly erased that beast's existence. What kind of godly sword technique is this? Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. No law fluctuations at all. What kind of power is this? My carefully crafted chain kill formation. Even wasting 2 precious drops of emperor blood. Didn't even touch a corner of his clothes. And was erased with a single sword strike. No comparison. There's truly no comparison. Being born in the same era as this conceptual level cheat. It's not just me. It's the tragedy of every prodigy out there. Demon Emperor. Your emperor blood seems to be running low. Got any more? Send a few more down so I can practice. Elegant brat. Do you really think I can't kill you? You little thief. You dare break the arena rules? Brothers. Even if we die, we must protect Lin Feng. Lin Feng. Damn it. Why isn't my power enough? Why was I just a sliver short? Why? Ding. Detected Su Qinghan breaking through to early stage Martial King. System syncing feedback. Good. A breakthrough in the heat of battle. Stepping into War Saint. A War Saint in her 20s. The human race shall prosper. War Saint. Then you definitely can't stay. Lin Feng. Ding. Detected Su Qinghan successfully comprehending. The Saint rank martial art. Formation breaking Overlord Spear. Converting to proficiency points from Master's Protection. This aura, the formation breaking Overlord Spear, Chun Changfeng's proficient level Overlord Spear, was nothing in my eyes. And you, who just learned it, who said my Overlord Spear is a proficient level. No, this is impossible. This spear intent piercing the heavens. This phenomenon resonating with the laws of heaven and earth. Mastery level. I've trained for so many years and only reached proficient level. He just stood there for a moment and reached mastery. Demon Emperor. Best 2 out of 3. Your abyss has already lost. Ha ha ha, Demon Emperor. Your demon race is useless too. A bet's a bet. Now take your whelps and crawl back to the abyss. Fine. Count yourselves lucky, humans. I retreat. We won. Amazing. Wait, watch out. D. You old fiend, you dare. No, that's the Demon Emperor burning all his Emperor Realm blood essence in a full power strike. Lin Feng dodge. No time. Break for me, Lin Feng. I'll help you. D. You bastard. Chun Changfeng. Lin Feng. I will not let you go. Lin Feng. He actually blocked it. The Demon Emperor. That was a strike from the Demon Emperor. An attack like that. Even the 4 of us would struggle to withstand it. Is that kid even human? We won. This time we really won. Ha ha ha. Heavens. He took a full force Demon Emperor strike head on. and even helped Marshal Chun gravely wound the Demon Emperor. Lin Feng, Lin Feng, Lin Feng, you're alive. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. You scare me to death. I'm fine, aren't I? There, don't cry. All legions, hear my command. Secure the area immediately. Clean up the battlefield. Treat the wounded. Yes, sir. Lin Feng, save the lovey-dovey for later. That sword strike you used to obliterate that demon Lord Burning Emperor blood. What exactly was it? This might be a bit hard to explain. Are you trying to say it's the sovereign realm, above the Dao realm? No, I've seen sovereign realm techniques. Even the legendary God realm, which can create rules, couldn't match the level of your sword strike. No law fluctuations. No traces of rules. It was as if you directly erased that demon beast from this world entirely. What realm is that exactly? Marshal Chun, you're right. That sword strike of mine, it is indeed above the God realm. It's the primordial origin realm. Primordial origin realm? What's that? The Dao realm borrows laws. The sovereign realm controls laws. The God realm creates rules. But the primordial origin realm stands above all of that. Its core is just 4 words. Conceptual erasure. See? Conceptual erasure. Conceptual erasure. Is this even martial arts anymore? This is practically the privilege of the creator. No wonder. No wonder that demon lord fused with emperor blood. Didn't even have a chance to resist, and was reduced to ashes instantly. Looking at it that way, in the face of conceptual erasure, what's an emperor's evil? What's a demon lord's body? They're all just decorations. You're a goddamn genius. No wonder you picked up my formation breaking. Ulfa spear so fast. Haha, I have the marshal to thank for the guidance. Otherwise, I'd be missing such an offensive technique, and I wouldn't have survived the demon emperor's fatal strike. Hey, wait a second. With our combined strike, just now, that old demon emperor's primordial origin has suffered irreversible, severe damage. He won't recover for at least 80 to 100 years. Ha. This is the best opportunity the human race has seen in 1,000 years. Hell, Lin Feng. You interested in joining me to wipe out the abyss? If we really charge in, we could slaughter demon lords and demon saints left and right. Then we get a ton of top-grade demon crystals for Qinghan. Her cultivation would shoot up like a rocket. Ha. But Marshal, after the demon emperor flees back to the abyss, he'll definitely seal the passage between the 2 worlds completely. Once the demon realm is sealed, the spatial barrier will be impenetrable. Even if we want to attack, we won't be able to get in. With Lin Feng here, why would we worry about not getting into the abyss demon realm? Marshal, you mean the seal that Extreme Ice Emperor left? In the northern abysses, 9 Abyss, the nether abyss? Exactly. You possess the Extreme Ice Emperor's inheritance, so you naturally have the ability to tear open that seal from our side. Once the seal is opened, we can march straight in and completely eradicate the Abyss Demon Race. It's doable. It's doable. It's possible, sure. But Grand Marshal, my cultivation just broke through. It's not stable yet. If Brat resources, Wait right there. Here, this is some wealth I've saved up on the Outer Realm battlefield. Stellar Essence Liquid. Bodhi Dao Stones. Whether it's tempering the body or deepening law comprehension, take it all. Io, how could I possibly accept this? Cut the act. Take it. Later, follow me into the abyss, and we'll plunder even more. Then many thanks to Marshal Chun. Lin Feng, since you've accepted the Grand Marshal's gift, our Martial Arts Association's reward can't fall short either. That's right. Let's go. We're heading to the Law Divine pool right now. Also, that top-grade Spirit Vein and Crystal Core. We'll send them over to you shortly. But the competition isn't over yet, is it? According to the rules, shouldn't Lin Feng accept A challenge from the previous first place winner? First place? Chu Tianhan, you took first earlier. Next, you're supposed to challenge the final boss, arranged by our martial arts association. Here he is. Hurry up and fight. Get over with. Fight him? That bastard can tank the Demon Emperor himself. The hell am I supposed to fight him for? No, I can't lose face. I can't lose face. Humph, Brother Lin's strength is like a towering mountain I aspire to climb. I do wish to challenge him. Oh, but not right now. Hey. I'll hold on to this chance to challenge. One day, I too will step into the Emperor realm. Well then, when that day comes, I'll seek Brother Lin's guidance. Ha. Good. I'll be waiting. Lin Feng. This is the Law Divine Pool. Cultivate here in peace. Outside, we and Chen Changfeng will hold the line. This is the core of that top-grade ice spirit vein. It contains the purest ice primordial origin. Use it as you see fit. Kid, I look forward to the day you emerge. Then we'll flatten the demon abyss together. Lin Feng. Hurry and absorb all these resources. Marshal Chun said. They're about to rally the army and attack the abyss demons. That's the Demon Emperor's lair. Fraught with danger. You're a war saint now. But facing the Demon Emperor is still too much of a stretch. You have to seize every moment to get stronger. The stronger, the better. Wife. Do you think these resources mean anything to me, a war saint? Rather than waste them on me, you should absorb them and boost your own strength. I don't want to be in the middle of battle, distracted worrying about your safety. Don't joke. What use would I have absorbing them? It's you, wife, who needs to rise up so I can become even stronger. I see. So it's still because my cultivation is too low. Fine. I won't hold you back. We'll cultivate together. I will become strong. Strong enough to protect you. Good girl. Let's start with this spirit vein core. I'll assist you from the side. MM. It's been 5 days already. Qinghan seems to be absorbing the entire spirit vein core. At this rate, her physique should improve as well. It worked. It worked. Ding. Detected a major transformation in the bound target's physique. Physique synchronisation strengthening initiated. Congratulations, host. Chaos Ice Extreme Saint Body has evolved into Chaos Return to Void Primordial Dao Body. Please check the enhancement effects. Strong. Too strong. Not only am I immune to all energy attacks, but my freezing range has also increased. The most terrifying part is, I can now use Saint Tier martial techniques at will, with no fear of exhausting my true essence. Lin Feng's aura is terrifying. Even my newly ascended 9 Abyss Mystic Ice Divine Body feels like nothing more than a single snowflake on an iceberg before him. Lin Feng. Just how much stronger will you get? That kid Lin Feng has been soaking in the Law Divine pool for half a month now. Who knows how much stronger he's gotten? Indeed. In all of Dragon Kingdom's 1,000-year history, there's never been such a prodigy beyond words, a monstrous genius. Now that the Demon Emperor is severely wounded, and we have Grand Marshal Chun and Lin Feng, we can surely wipe out the demon realm in one stroke. Giddy up, god damn it. Finally we can exterminate those disgusting bastards. Why isn't that kid Lin Feng here yet? He's here. Grand Marshal Chun. For War Saints. My apologies. I'm late. Ha 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 ha. Not late at all. Your timing is perfect. And don't call us War Saints. We're all War Saints now. Standing on equal footing. Ah, Lin Feng. I can tell from your complexion. You've broken through again? Mid-stage War Saint. Heavens, your cultivation talent is monstrous. How are us old-timers supposed to keep up? Ha ha, I told you, you little rascal never disappoint me. Wait, this physique of yours. Holy shit. When did your physical body reach the Emperor Realm? What? Emperor Realm? Grand Marshal, are you sure you're not mistaken? I've been fighting the Demon Emperor daily on the Outer Realm battlefield. You think I can't recognize an Emperor Realm body? Lin Feng, you. Even in a direct confrontation with the Demon Emperor, you'd probably have a fighting chance now. Yeah, I have the seniors to thank for the resources. I just got lucky with the breakthrough. Can't help it. My wife's improving too fast. I can't control it. Comparing yourself to others will drive you mad. If you could use Saint Tier techniques a few more times, even the Demon Emperor would have to retreat. If they knew. I can now use Saint Tier techniques freely. I wonder what their faces would look like. Whatever. I'll save it for the battlefield. Enough. With Lin Feng's surge in power, our human race's odds just improved. All right, Lin Feng. Break the seal. We attack the demons. Warriors. Sons of humanity. 10,000 years of blood debt. Settle today. Follow me. Kill. Kill. Damn you, Qin Changfeng. I'll remember this spear strike. And that one called Lin Feng. He absolutely must not live. Atoma. We await your command, Demon Emperor. I ask you all. If the human race attacks now, what do we do? Huh? The humans attacking? Your Majesty, you worry too much. That's absolutely impossible. Yes, Your Majesty. The moment you retreated wounded into the demon realm, we joined forces and completely sealed off the entire realm. All spatial passages between the demon realm and the outside world have been severed. Not only that, our spatial coordinates on the outer realm battlefield have been completely erased and hidden. The demon realm now is like a speck of dust, dissolved into the vast universe. They'll never find it. Absolutely never. But what if? Just saying what if? There's some place still connected to the human race. A spot that wasn't completely severed. And the humans happen to find it? Wait, Your Majesty, could you mean me? The ancient battlefield I'm in charge of? Damn it, I can't even get near that seal. What if? No, I absolutely cannot say it out loud. Otherwise, His Majesty will have me executed. Rest assured, Your Majesty. The demon realm is as solid as iron. There's no way the humans can get in. Enough. Pass down the order. The entire army is on high alert. Without this Emperor's command, no demon is to approach the spatial barrier, not even a step. Once this Emperor heals his wounds. This voice, holy shit. No way. I just finished bragging to His Majesty. Damn it. Oh. Old fiend. Your grandpa's here for a visit. D. I. Demon Emperor, you old fiend. Your time of death is now. Qin Changfeng, you want this Emperor dead? Then I'll drag the entire demon realm down with me. Abyssal blood sacrifice, phantom demon race. Your Majesty, no? Zihan. What? That aura is even higher than the Demon Emperor's. Grand Marshal, what do we do? What do we do? We fight like hell. Break for me. Impossible. This power. It absolutely surpasses early-stage War Emperor, at least mid-stage War Emperor, or even late-stage War Emperor combat power. Late-stage War Emperor? How the hell are we supposed to fight that? Never thought. The Demon Realm actually had a trump card like this. Ha ha ha. Chen Changfeng, you're finished. You dared invade my Abyssal Demon Realm? Then all you humans will stay here forever. No look. This forbidden art of forcibly awakening the ancient demon ancestor absolutely requires an enormous amount of primordial origin to sustain. The Demon Emperor is already at his last gasp. This combat power won't last long at all, right? As long as we hold out, the Abyssal Demon Race is doomed to defeat. Fall back. Everyone retreat to the passage. Don't fight head-on. Retreat first. Trying to leave? Too late. Demon Ancestor. Slaughter them all. It's over. The Demon Ancestor is this strong. It's over. Even the Great Saint can't block it. Can't even block a casual strike from that giant hand. What do we do? Grand Marshal. Damn it. Demon Ancestor. Huh. Even if I die, I'll knock out one of your teeth. Grand Marshal, no. If you take the Bloodburst Soulburn pill, your body will explode. Since I brought these human youths here, I must bring them back. Marshal, wait. Watch me cut him down. Break. Overlord Spear. Formation breaking. Overlord Spear. Break for me. What the hell is going on? That kid actually used my martial technique to repel the Demon Ancestor's giant hand. Isn't he only at mid-stage War Saint? Does that make sense? This is fucking unreasonable. We're all War Saints. But the gap is way too damn big. You call that a War Saint? No, impossible. It's only been a few days. And this kid has already grown to the point where he can go head-to-head with the Demon Ancestor's hand, even forcing it back. He must be erased. Today, even if the Demon Realm collapses, he must be completely obliterated here. Demon Ancestor, please devour your children to your heart's content. Then kill him. Demon Ancestor, devour the heavens. Ha ha ha. Lin Feng, die for this Emperor. Not good. This aura. This pressure of annihilation. Late-stage War Emperor. It's definitely late-stage War Emperor. Lin Feng, run. Ha ha ha. Lin Feng, aren't you so good at fighting? Can't you one-shot Demon Venerables, shatter Demon Saints, and even force back the Demon Ancestor's hand? Behind this Emperor stand my Abyss, the supreme ancient Demon Ancestor of our race. Before absolute power, all your genius tricks are nothing but a joke. Today, all of you will die. Lin Feng, don't worry about me. Take Guchan Jin and the others and get out of the Abyss now. This monster's power can't last. The Demon Emperor is already spent. You're still young. Wait a few decades until you've fully solidified your War Emperor realm. Then come back and wipe out the Abyss and avenge me. Huh, this wave of mine was pretty badass, right? Marshal Chun. Dealing with trash like this doesn't require you to risk your life. Alright, wait, what the hell? What the fuck are you gonna do? You don't even have a weapon anymore. What are you gonna fight with? Playing tricks? Tear him apart. Marshal Chun. Some martial techniques don't need weapons. Sovereign Realm. Heaven and Earth Avatar. This body transforms into crystal, destined to suppress the demons of the world. Demon Emperor, you old fiend. Weren't you boasting about the absolute power of the Demon Ancestor's hand? Then let me show you. Is your Demon Ancestor harder, or are my fists harder? Get the hell back. This is the Heaven Grade technique, Heaven and Earth Avatar. But it's way too big. What did Lin Feng just shout? Sovereign Realm? Cultivating the Heaven Grade Heaven and Earth Avatar to Sovereign Realm. Doesn't that mean his current combat power has increased dozens of times? I feel like he could crush me with one finger right now. No, this is absolutely impossible. I burn my own life force. I sacrificed the primordial origins of 4 demon saints. I awakened the supreme ancient demon ancestor. How dare you crush him? You're just a human brat in his 20s. How? How? Because my fists are hard enough. No, this emperor refuses to accept it. This emperor wants you dead. Demon race, annihilation of the world. 9 Abyss burial heaven seal. Lin Feng, watch out. That's the demon race's ultimate killing technique. The power of this great seal has completely surpassed what a physical body can withstand. Oomph. You want to match martial arts? Fine. Then I'll grant your wish. Oomph. You want to match martial arts? Fine. Then I'll grant your wish. Formation breaking Overlord Spear. Frozen Winter Extinction Sword. Sigh of the Ice Plains. He ran. The ancestor of the demon race. That ancient existence was actually chased off by human youth. Holy shit. The mighty ancient demon ancestor got beaten back into his lair, not even daring to let out a single fart. Too strong. Too fucking monstrous. Should we still get up? Get up for what? To keep watching this monster rub our martial arts pride into the dirt? Just end us already. Please. Demon Emperor, you old fiend, you've lost. Your demon saints are all dead, and you're a flickering candle in the wind. Open the outer regions of the demon realm now. All resource points belong to the human race. Otherwise, the human race will leave not a single dog or chicken alive in the demon realm. Not a single one left alive. No, not a single one left alive. No, the demon race cannot fall by my hand. The demon race has been passed down for countless ages. It absolutely cannot end with me. What are you doing? Ha ha ha, you forced me to do this. Since you won't let me live, then we'll die together. This aura. Divine race. Demon Emperor, you old bastard. Have you lost your mind? You actually summoned the divine race. None of you will survive. Even if I have to be the divine race's dog, I will never forgive you humans. Divine race, this emperor agrees to your terms. Divine race, this emperor agrees to your terms. Slaves, dogs, just save the demon race. And this emperor will agree to anything. Not good. Stop him now. D. His true essence cultivation is only mid-stage war saint. But his physical body is at early-stage war emperor, relying on some strange body tempering. Martial art to forcibly boost his combat power? No, peak war emperor. And it's only a mere projection. Before me, kneel and surrender. Wait, what the hell? Insolent, ignorant ant, how dare you what? Playing tricks. An ant dares to wound my avatar. I will remember you. Humans and demons alike, the day my divine race descends, will be the day your races are exterminated. Now your turn. No, how is this possible? That was the divine race. How dare you? Those who wrong my dragon nation will be punished no matter how far. I won't accept this. I won't accept this. Lin Feng, that was the legendary divine race. In the ancient ruins of the Outer Realm battlefield, there are fragments of records about them. They are beings that transcend the war emperor realm. If they're truly pushed to the brink and tear through the dimensional barrier to descend at all costs, the entire human race will be buried with them. Beyond war emperor. Heavens, what kind of existence would that be? War emperor is already humanity's ceiling. Beyond that, I can't even imagine it. But honestly, with Lin Feng around, even beyond war emperor, we've got nothing to fear. Exactly. Scared? Bullshit. We'll fight them head on. Lin Feng, do you have confidence? Haha, as long as resources are sufficient, and my wife can cultivate in peace. Even beyond war emperor, I'll still crush them all. Lin Feng, you're okay. Wonderful, wonderful. Silly wife. It's over. Everything is finished. The demon race is dealt with. Of course. Miss Zhou, you found yourself a good man. With him around, humanity will surely... Hey, where are you two going? Home. To cultivate. Ha ha ha. Beyond war emperor, here I come.